cup if you made it. Smile if you made it. High five if they hate it. Zero one up if you made it. Raise your cup if you made it.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And on this video, we're going to be checking out the full album from Marshall Mathers, aka Eminem, aka Slim Shady. That's right, man. We're here to check out the Death of Slim Shady album. Now, I've got the playlist over here. It looks like it's 19 songs. And I'm going to say this off the rip before we even get into it. I appreciate that. I'm from the era where you had albums, right? Because, you know, they're trying to make the value of a CD worth it when you drop in $20, you know, like, or $15 or whatever it was at the time, you know, and you went to the record store or a CD shop or whatever it was, or Best Buy, wherever you got your music, and you looked at the track list on the back before you bought it, and you only saw, like, say, I don't know, 8 songs at the time, you'd have been like, why is this $15? This should only be like $8 to $10. So at least you got your money's worth. So I'm looking at the track list over here, and I know maybe I'm old school in it or whatever, but when I see 19 songs, at least I know it's going to be worth it. So, but hey, just looking at the track list here, there is one thing I probably am going to do. I'm going to skip this one right here. Song number 11 called Houdini, mainly because I already have the video of it up on here. It's already on the channel already. So I might skip that one because it is the official music video and I've seen that. Other than that, I'm going to check out all these songs. So, of course, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. How's my little channel grow over here, man? Here's what I'll do. I know some of y'all probably like, man, why are you going to skip over Houdini? It's part of the album. I'll do a little snippet of Houdini. I might fast forward through it a little bit just to, you know, make sure that it's in continuity with the rest of the album. How's that? How's that? Don't say Smitty don't love y'all. I'm just saying. All right, man, but let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be a long one, so I'm not going to try to talk too much in here. Fair warning, though, I do like to talk and pause in my videos, so if you guys aren't a fan of that, I get it. I understand it even. But what I'll do for y'all is I'll leave a link to the full album list down in the description box below. That way if you want to watch it without me, you know, it's all good, but it would feel very empty without me. Just saying. Anyway, man, let's get to the first jaunt here, man. First song right here is called Renaissance. Let's go. Yo, M's face on here.
With balls in his do-rag, he sags, fearing no man. He stands pen in his hand like Edward Scissorhands, who slices competition and just goes about his business. Anyone who knows about him knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket strangling him, hanging him over the railing.
Oh, why you gotta give the Michael Jackson reference right there? Right off the tip. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's go. I like that beat when it comes through that.
With balls in his do-rag, he sags, fearing no man. He stands pen in his hand like Edward Scissorhands, who slices competition and just goes about his business. Anyone who knows about him knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Child endangerment, dark brain arcane, but it Mark Twain in it. You aren't taming it, sharp pen in the heart, aiming a bar chamber that carved names in it. Start spraying it, start raving them beats, start craving it. You're at arm's length, different harm's way of it. About to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it. You wanna know how I do it? I can't explain.
Pause. I like that. I'm about to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it. I'm gonna say this too. I like the flow on this song right here, man. He's just showing off right here. You know, flexing a little bit on the lyricals and the cadence and all that stuff too. It definitely fits the beat. So that just the basics right there. That's all you got. Just the basics. Just the basics, y'all. That's all we asking for some of these rappers out here. That's crazy. Let's go.
Mechanics brain with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane in it. But I can show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. Elephantitis to the nuts element of intelligent hoodlum, arrested development. Cellar dwellers and wise intelligence. It's elementary, through hell I went. Accelerant from lack of melanin. Failing in school, smart eloquent. Help me to rebel against shit so well invent. So eloquently, yeah, I was irrelevant. Soon as I quit giving the fuck, I started a celibate. Now there's travel inside the mind of a hate.
Oh, I like that bar right there. As soon as I stopped giving the F. And now I'm celibate. Yeah. That was tough.
Smart eloquent, help me to rebel against shit so well invent. So eloquently, yeah, I was irrelevant. Soon as I quit giving the fuck, I started a celibate. Now there's travel inside the mind of a hater. Cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album and Ye's couldn't tell you which one was lamer.
like that. I like he's talking about the perspective of a hater. You know, talking about Kendrick dropping an album, but it don't have any bangers. Talk about, you know, the Mr. Morale album that just came out, because check my reaction to that video, to that album. I love that album. I said it from the jump. Like, this is a self-reflective album. It's really about him going through therapy sessions and stuff in his brain. It's not designed to be bangers. It's not designed to have like hits and so forth. And we just saw that Kendrick is capable of that. Like with the Not Like Us thing, you know what I'm saying? He's capable of putting these songs out. But if you're a hater, you don't care. Like, come on, man. This is some of the greatest of all artists of our generation. And there's haters out there talking about, oh, they're not good or whatever. Man, come on now. Also, let's let you know that, and I know it's been said before, but Eminem is tapped into the culture, man. He knows what's going on out here in terms of what's going on in the music industry. Love that.
Sell it dwellers and wise intelligence and elementary. Through hell I went, accelerant from lack of melanin. Failing in school, smart eloquent. Help me to rebel against shit so well invent. So eloquently, yeah, I was irrelevant. Soon as I quit giving the fuck, I started a celibate. Now there's travel inside the mind of a hater. Cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wait.
See, Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Let's break this down.
My gaze couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Joyner's album was corny. Shady's new shit is way worse.
Wow, he said Joyner Lucas, talking about Joyner Lucas. His album was corny? Out of here. Come on now.
Everything is either too tame, it is too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated, might delete later. You nerdy freaks would find something wrong with 36 chambers.
Oh.
It's what they do to the greats. Pick up.
And 36 Chambers is a classic. Come on now. Wu-Tang joint, come on.
New shit is way worse. Everything is either too tame, it is too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated, might delete later. You nerdy freaks would find something wrong with 36 chambers. It's what they do to the greats. Pick apart a Picasso and make excuses to hate. So you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face. Stupid, you ain't gonna get them until your funeral wake.
Damn.
Been waiting a long time for this shit.
All right, we got the next song up here called Habits, featuring White Gold. Yo, that first song right there was crazy because it's literally just breaking down, you know, a lot of the critiques out there, all the professional people that break down songs, me included, because I, you know, like, I'm not that type of channel where I super break down, you know, every even though I just kind of did that in the first song, but I don't sit there and pick apart songs and pick apart artists and pick apart different things because it's art. At the end of the day, it's artistic expression. Everybody's gonna have a different interpretation of such, but some people are overly critical. Some people are literally like breaking down stuff like, oh, it's trash, or this doesn't work, or that doesn't work, and they break down stuff. And it's like, at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta let the art be art. You know, just let it do, you know, let it live, let it breathe, let it sit on you. Listen to it multiple times, you know, before you really give an opinion. That's just what you should do sometimes with art. Like, this is my first time checking out any of this, but I doubt this will be the last time I listen to it. You know, this is just my initial impression. So I get what he's saying on that first track and such like that on that last verse. Really just breaking down and kind of examining that type of the culture, man. I appreciate that, Eminem. So, all right, here we go. Bad Habits, or is it just Habits? Sorry, Habits. Let's go.
Been waiting a long time for this shit. Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You take this, or I put a bullet between your fucking eyes. Here, we'll split it. Half an Ativan, I'm driving straight out of van in a black sedan, fast as I can.
So he's trying to put the drugs back on. He's trying to put the pill back on him. So he's got Eminem kind of like, okay, I see it. So like, to me, just taking that in, it's basically like Eminem is basically being held captive by Slim, and Slim is like, yo, take this drug, you know what I'm saying? We about to get in there. He's like, take this. He's like, no, I don't want to. He's like, we going back in. Because obviously, like, Slim Shady is basically in that era when M was heavily on drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. All right, let's go.
Or I put a bullet between your fucking eyes. Here, we'll split it. Half an Ativan, I'm driving straight out of van in a black sedan, fast as I can. In Pakistan, getting chased by Pakistans. You know how I roll, bitch. I'm an avalanche. It's my shit, I'm gonna spit it how I wanna spit it. Whoever gets offended, suck a dick and fuck a critic. About to get retarded on this motherfucking shit. It. You can't say retarded. retarded. Shut up, midget. Been trying to break the habit of saying any R words, but I'm still an addict, so it's getting harder. Been calling bitches hoes since a kindergartner, since Jimmy Carter. Now I'm kitty cornered, sitting in PC court with a shitty lawyer. Like damn,
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your van.
Was just a kid from Detroit who knew how to destroy the booth and had a point to prove. Venomous still I poison youth. Sentences I'm penning are just a toy with you, which is a joy to do.
Oh yeah, he going in. He's going in. You know what I'm saying? Like he's giving us his perspective right now on, you know, on where he came from, you know what I'm saying? Or his, I shouldn't say perspective, but maybe motivation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a kid from Detroit, you know, that has some motivation, you know what I'm saying?
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your van.
Was just a kid from Detroit who knew how to destroy the booth and had a point to prove. Venomous still I poison youth. Sentences I'm penning are just a toy with you, which is a joy to do. Slim is just a lyricist, hear the voice is true sentiments. Got the women pissed and it seems like men are just off growing.
So basically, just saying he came into this thing earnestly. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I was trying to break down. He just came to this earnestly. Like he grew up, obviously, you know, that had a point to prove, and he found out obviously he's got talent in this rap stuff, and basically was trying to get into the culture, trying to get into the rap thing, you know, and earnestly got there. You know, like he wasn't trying to like fake stuff or whatever. That's just where he, you know, where his headspace was at. So that now obviously there's some haters out there that might debate that. You know, but we'll see. Let's go.
Clitoris pussies, yeah, I probably annoyed a few feminists. I reminisce on them blowing a fuse over my points of view. Still I'm devoid of two shits to give. My thinking is primitive, but when it comes to giving it to anybody, boy is Bruce generous. And about as much of a boy as Bruce Jenner is. Cause I'm not a boy, I'm a man bitch. My speech is free as his choice to choose gender is. This shit is like opioid abuse, isn't it? Yep.
You got an addiction.
See, there we go. Trying to be provocative. You know what I'm saying? And doing a good job of it. Like he hasn't lost that, you know, but at the same time, is it really that difficult to be provocative in this now? Shoot, it wasn't even that hard to be provocative back then when Slim Shady came out. You know what I'm saying? Hi kids, do you like violence? Want to watch me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Like, come on now. He been that dude. But at the same time, you know, if you have, how's the best way to say it? I won't say a darker sense of humor, but if you just have a different kind of view on things, then it's like, it's not gonna mess with you too much. Now, at the same time, like, is it right? Morally, whatever, you want to break it down like that? Like, nah, it ain't right. But at the same time, does it really go through people's heads and what they really say out here, you know, online? Like, I'd say arguably it's more prevalent than before because it's more visible than before. But now that we're in this, you know, social media age. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's go.
It's primitive, but when it comes to giving it to anybody, boy is Bruce generous. And about as much of a boy as Bruce Jenner is. Cause I'm not a boy, I'm a man bitch. My speech is free as his choice to choose gender is. This shit is like opioid abuse, isn't it? Yep.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your veins.
There's times when I lay down to sleep, I argue with myself. Am I the only one who thinks this way too? I need help. Just a little bit, know a lot of it. I really gotta quit. Something's wrong with me, my God. Old habits die hard.
Look at you. What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. You're all pricks.
Mom shaming, dad shaming, yeah, fat.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of real though. Like, you know, I'm sorry, the world isn't one big, you know, campus. Basically, the world isn't isolated. You're gonna have to deal with some of this stuff at some point in your life. You know, you may like it, you may be able to endure it, you might not like it, you know. But at the same time, like, you can't control the world. You can control the controllables. You can control what's, you know, in your immediate circle. But once you got out of your little circle of safety, and you get out to the real world, you have to deal with some things, you know, especially if you have an alternative lifestyle. Like, unfortunately, that's just how it is. But but this thing right here is brilliant. Like, I like the different perspectives that he's doing right now. I'll rewind a little bit, but I definitely like the way he's coming on this song. Like, just from a creative point of view, from a a writing point of view, really cool. Let's go.
Know a lot of it, I really gotta quit. Something's wrong with me, my God. Old habits die hard.
Look at you. What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. You're all pricks.
Mom shaming, dad shaming, yeah, fat shaming, mansplaining, blah, crybabies, attack shady, when mad cause they can't tame me. They come to censors like the Avengers, and they assemble like Prince and intern, a word like ginger, into the N-word. All these pronouns I can't remember. They are them, theirs, his or him, hers. Into them girls who bought tits to get attention, then get hit on by ugly men who are not in your league, so you pretend you're a victim and meet to them. Outrage, how fake. Nowadays some gals, they just clout chase. Look at me with sour grapes and your brow raised. Bitch, you ain't about head, about face. Little white, middle age, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet. You ain't even fed your kids dinner yet. Parental discretion, mental aggression. My head's a Smith & Wesson. You're messing with a lethal weapon like an evil step.
Let me pause right here. He's taking shots at everybody on here. You know what I'm saying? He's not discriminating with the examination of different people. You know what I'm saying? And that's something you gotta. Here's the thing. If you really sit down and listen to this album, he's basically taking shots at everyone. Nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that be like, "Oh yeah, he's telling the truth about XYZ," but then it's like, yeah, but at the same time, you messed up too. Like he said, like, shouldn't you be feeding your kids or whatever? Like, like, hey, hey, M's pen game is crazy.
Him, hers, into them girls who bought tits to get attention, then get
exactly, because he's talking about, what I'm saying, you got the he, theys and all that stuff over there, but at the same time, you got girls that are buying fake breasts and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? It's how can you call one out, not the other one? That's what he's basically just pointing out the hypocrisy of all this stuff right here, man. Come on now.
Down by ugly men who are not in your league, so you pretend you're a victim and meet to them. Outrage, how fake. Nowadays some gals, they just clout chase. Look at me with sour grapes and your brow raised. Bitch, you ain't about head, about face. Little white, middle age, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet. You ain't even fed your kids dinner yet. Parental discretion, mental aggression. My head's a Smith & Wesson. You're messing with a lethal weapon like an evil stepdad. I got it infrared like a ginger step kid who pissed the bed. I do this shit in jest and it's just a mess in that with your head. And if men wanna wear lipstick and women's underwear, who cares? This shit is their business, not fair. Witness beware, bitches the Blair Witch on you scared, bitches I'm Sarah.
Pause. I knew he was gonna get to this point where it's like you talking about all this other controversial stuff and so forth, but like he said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Why do you care about what somebody else is doing over in their home and in their house and their lives? Does it really directly impact you like that? No, it really doesn't. Is it a talking point, you know what I'm saying, for the morality police or whatever? Obviously. But at the end of the day,
about face, little white, middle age, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet. You ain't even fed your kids dinner yet. Parental discretion, mental aggression. My head's a Smith & Wesson. You're messing with a lethal weapon like an evil stepdad. I got it infrared like a ginger step kid who pissed the bed. I do this shit in jest and it's just a mess in that with your head. And if men wanna wear lipstick and women's underwear, who cares? This shit is their business, not fair. Witness beware, bitches the Blair Witch on you scared. Bitches I'm surreptitious and square. Business just attacked my therapist with a pair of scissors like Merry Christmas dresses. A Harry Krishna terrorist with the hair trigger. But with these buttons I'm always pushing, pain I'm always inflicting. Protesters outside the shady office is livid. It'll make you think that you had the game unlocked till they pick it. Only wait for me to explain it, yes I'm conflicted. Walking on eggshells like if I take it too far is this it. Part of me gets it and wants to say I'm sorry and fix it. So all my statements are basically contradictory. Like using the F word for gay is wrong and offensive. And insensitive isn't me saying the R word isn't. Wait a minute, which R word? Rape or retarded midget? Not cool. Would this rhyme be okay if South Parker did it? Okay, screw you guys. Would it make you less angry if Cartman spit it? And as far as what I just stated regarding midgets, you'll probably think I'll just
pause. I thought I heard the South Park dudes on here. I knew it. Okay.
that I'm playing, I'm not, I meant it. Yeah. Swear to God, I see one of them little fuckers come at me, I'll pick it up by his legs and drop it and kick it. Marshall, you're wicked, face it, you are addicted, but they gon' do me the same as the baby with all of this shit. Chappelle and Colin, they're calling Shady misogynistic while raising 3 daughters. 2 graduated from college with honors, summa cum laude. My sense of humor is probably twisted, it's painfully obvious.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. Hey, you got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your veins.
I'm just playing, little people. You know I love you. Alright, here.
He said, I'm just paying little people. You know I love you. How you gonna try to clean it up after that? Out of all the things you just said, out of all the stuff in that song, you gonna try to clean it up on the little people? You know, talk about, you know, I pick one of them up and throw them and all that stuff, dog. Like, we didn't just hear you say that. Talk about, you know, I love you. Get out of here. But hey, that first song, right? Hey, if this is gonna be like the rest of the album, oh my lordy bees. Oh my lordy bees. All right, we got the next song. This one's called Trouble. Let's go.
Alright, here. Drink this. What is it? Shut up and drink it. No. I said drink it, bitch.
So he's trying to get him back on drugs. He's trying to get him drunk again. Oh my God.
Fuck! The fuck are you trying to do? Get us canceled. Hey yo, fuck blind people. What? And deaf people suck. Stop! So do cripples. Dumb quadriplegic fucks with Christopher Reeves' luck. Shady Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, here comes Marshall to try to clean this up. Shut up! What's the matter, Marshall? Your penis tucked? Oh, the big bad rapper just get his feelings hurt. Let me go, you bitch. Or what, genius, huh? You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bruh? Little pussy, what's wrong? Thought you was dreaming, huh? When you gonna realize that we fucking need each other?
Wow. He said, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to get us canceled. Doggone it, man. All right. Look. This might be the most genius album I've ever heard so far. We're only a couple songs into this thing so far. How many songs we deep in this jump? Hold on. We only like 4 songs in. Technically, we had a little intro, little thing right there. Oh my goodness. We in for this one. All right, the next song is called Brand New Dance. That one was really short. This is more of a skit than anything, or kind of a segue, I guess you could say. But anyway, that's crazy. But I like how this is like kind of flowing together. That's one thing I miss about albums too, is sequencing, like having a good sequence through the album. And I did see that on social media that Eminem was like, look, this thing is supposed to be played in a certain order. Otherwise, you're not going to get the meaning of the album. So I'm glad I saw that. But yeah, here we go. Brand New Dance. Let's get it.
Get up! Everybody on the dance floor, come on! That means you too, Chris. Well, it's Friday night, no date for the prom. Just got caught jacking off by your mom. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Keep screaming, you're gonna drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old shit. Room looking like a tornado hit it. Try to explain, your parents, they don't get it. Time to hit you with a Gato rhythm, let it roll. If you're ready, we gon' start the show. Everybody in the world, all across the globe. You can feel it in your head down to your toes. Dancing to your wheelchair bound, here we go. Yeah, horseback, little do-si-do. Little bit of soul mixed with some rodeo. Everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this shit. I'll probably end up crippled after this.
Clap
Come on.
your hands and stomp your feet.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of 3, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman back.
Pause. One, Christopher Reeves alone. Leave Christopher Reeves alone. He's been gone. He's gone. Leave that man alone. He's been gone so long, people don't even get the reference anymore, man. Just let that man go, man. Rest in peace, Christopher Reeves. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like you're about to go into some Superman, Batman. I think it's somebody I just heard a second ago. I'm gonna rewind, but yo, like this one right here, we're talking about Brand New Dance. He's trying to make a dance track. Sounds like almost like a country line dance kind of song, honestly, or one of those kind of things that I would hear at the bar back when I used to host karaoke back in the day. But anyway, let's get back into this one, man. He's back on his BS right here. Let's go.
See people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of three, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Slip fell landing in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand, but I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me a beat, I'll show you all a brand new dance. All I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Now stand back, kids, don't try this at home. It's a brand new craze and it's sweeping the nation. Anything else?
Yo, this fool's a foolish, man. He's foolish. Let's go.
Imitation. Just make sure that you videotape it. You can only do it once, but the people go ape shit. It's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. It's better than the shake of the grandma Caesar. So next time that you see grandma tease her and roll up with a fresh set of wheels all greased
Clap
up.
your hands and stomp your feet.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of three, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me.
If your arms, legs, feet, and your hands in them, you falling, you can't get up.
It's a brand new
This
dance.
is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums.
I'ma have everybody jumping to this. Caitlyn Jenner in the front row pumping a fist with a simple little twist and a flick of the wrist, a little snap of the neck and a slip of the disc. You just pull up a chair and grab a seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Flop around till you're looking like a slab of meat. You put your left foot back, you're right in front. Tip your head back, let it touch your butt till you feel a little pop like what the fuck, motherfuck, fuck a duck, what the fuck, I'm stuck. So party people, are you with me? What's the deal? If you real, grab your chair up by the wheel. If you wanna feel just like the man of steel, windmilling on a million banana pills.
Clap
Come
your
on.
hands and stomp your feet.
Pause right here, man. Come on, bro. I will say so far, probably out of the songs I've heard so far, this is probably my least favorite of the ones. I think it's the beat. Maybe that's what it is. And that's kind of annoying. But at the same time, the song is crazy, dog. Like, he's basically like, oh, you want to be like Christopher? Long story short, leave that man alone. He's gone. He's no longer on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gone out of here. We get it. Come on, bro.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of three, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me.
I will say this though. I will say this. I think the reason he even took the time to make this song is because it's almost like a period piece. It's a period statement, in my opinion, where it's like you got to go back in time to, like, you know, when Christopher Reeves was still alive, you know, and all that stuff was going on, and he was paralyzed and all that from that horse accident, and that's the whole play on that. This whole song is a play on that situation where it's like Christopher Reeves was on the horse, he fell off, unfortunately got paralyzed, you know. And here's the thing, like, he became an advocate for paralysis treatment. Him and his wife, you know what I'm saying, went out there and were looking for stem cell studies and all that stuff. They basically took the time to, like, spotlight people with spinal cord injuries. Like, there was a big thing, you know, especially when you got somebody that used to be Superman, you know, that was a good actor and all that stuff, and then unfortunately ended up in a situation like that until he, you know, passed away later on. He was an icon. He still is an icon. But I get the fact that you would take that, you know, and flip it into a song to about dancing around. Like, I get it, you know. But I think the reason he's bringing this up is because Slim Shady was a product of his time, like back in the late '90s, you know. And of course, Eminem's kind of known for that stuff, so I see why he did something like this. That being said, I don't think it's necessary, and it's high key uncalled for. But I think that's the point. That's obviously the point. He's just like, look, I'm gonna push these buttons and figure it out. Matter of fact, he just said it earlier in the song or the last song. Push these buttons till I get a response. So I get it, but at the same time, I don't think it's necessary. Just saying. All right. My opinion, though.
Good morning, Eminem, or Marshall, as others have informed me. Christopher Reeves here. You had better not talk behind my back, or I will kick your ass the minute I'm out of this chair. Watch yourself, Marshall. I'm watching you.
Oh, it was like a
Holy shit.
dream. Okay.
Woke up with an
Okay, so that was like a dream of him. So the whole thing was a dream sequence. Oh, come on, bruh. This album is wild, bro. This shit is fucking wild. All right, all right, all right. We got Evil coming up next. It definitely makes sense because that's Evil was the way he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so I get what he's saying continuity wise. So we have Eminem first taking pills. Then he was, you know what I'm saying, getting drunk. And then he passed out probably, and then, you know, had a whole dream sequence, whole sleeps, you know, dream or whatever in his head about Christopher Reeves dancing on a horse and all that good stuff. And now he woke up about Evil. All right, all right, all right, let's get it.
Woke up with an attitude today, not in the mood to play. Might start a feud with Dre and ask him to shoot the fade. All I do is spray, spew the hate while I fuel the flames. Who to blame for my screwed up brain? You could say in the booth I'm a human A to the K. Aww, look at them two little beautiful pewter gray poodles. How cute are they? Well, looks like them pooches are screwed today. Stuck in my ruthless ways, and I refuse to change. Nothing to lose again. Guess I just choose to stay
Evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet tablets. I split like cavities, capsule is traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling, might end up having slim. Say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at. Yeah, and a phenomenal addict, and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. And I got all the dope, so semi-automatics. And watch me shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Pimp slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take him back. I was 5 when they tried to say I.
Pause. Yo, like he's writing this beat. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? They definitely coming with it. Like that's the thing with these kind of beats is like they're definitely like nostalgia kind of beats. If you've been listening to the Eminem for a long time, like this is the kind of stuff I remember growing up to. Like you know with the Marshall Mathers LP and the Slim Shady stuff and all that. Like I can definitely see where he's going with this. Where he's like, hey, like this stuff never left me. Like, yeah, we got all these albums, Recovery, and all that stuff that he's come out with and so forth, you know. But at the same time, he's like, dog, like I still have it in me to do this wild stuff. Don't get it twisted. I can do it. I don't want to do it sometimes, but I get it though. I get it. But hey, Evil,
and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. And I got all the dope, so semi-automatic.
I like the self-examination there. Like, you know, like if I'm problematic, then maybe I'm your habit. Like,
and watch me shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Pimp slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take him back. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child, even when stakes are high as the price of an Angus I fillet. By the way, I think I just gave Skylar Grey hepatitis A. But when it's sink or swim, I just say it's not me, it's him. There's a demon who's deep within.
I ain't gonna talk about Skylar Grey like that, but it's Skylar Grey on the album. You know what I'm saying? Skylar Grey did your biggest thing. Talking about I just gave her hepatitis. Get out of here, nasty.
The high is the price of an Angus I fillet. By the way, I think I just gave Skylar Grey hepatitis A. But when it's sink or swim, I just say it's not me, it's him. There's a demon who's deep within. All I need is MD or weed or Henny or Jim Beam or Remy or Seagram's gin just to get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin.
Evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
Yeah. Holy shit, Kate Jenner just flipped. Told me knock the shit off and quit and get off her dick. And I've had a bad day. I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either.
Let me tell you something. He ain't slapping Dre. You talking a lot of stuff talking about evil. That's in your head, dog, but put your hands on Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre been in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't let that man fool you. I just seen him at the Kendrick Pop-Out show. That boy still look big. You ain't touching Dre like that, dog. Anyway, but at the same time, I get it. Like, it's a meta, you know what I'm saying? He's in his bag right now. He's in his bag right now. But I definitely see where this album's probably going to go to. Like, this might be the last time we technically get Slim Shady, the old school Eminem stuff. So he's doing all this, you know, theatrical, you know, over the top type stuff. Cause I guarantee like he's putting all this shit to bed. This is really just for the fans, you know, the OG fans and stuff like that. And of course to kind of poke the bear at the current, you know, state of the of everything, you know, state of the world. But at the same time, I think this is literally gonna be it. Like he's done with the Eminem, with the not the Eminem, but the Slim Shady persona. I think going forward after this, as far as like his next musical projects and stuff like that. That's just my theory. It's my theory, but we'll see where this album concludes at. But it's got to be something like that. But I like the fact that he took the time to like break down a song like this, where he's like just basically talking about everybody he's supposed to love and care about, talking about evil, talking about beating him up and all this.
Evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
Yeah. Holy shit, Cake Jenner just flipped. Told me knock the shit off and quit and get off her dick. Damn. And I've had a bad day. I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver. Whoa. What the fuck, Wade Weaver? Status, I'm straight, see the way they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Shit can get a lot worse. These are my first thoughts. Johnny Walker, this my third shot. I don't stop till the shots turn. Packs for blocks, got the Mossberg cop. Couple choppers, 2 Glocks, a Tupac shirt. Dockers and boxers drop, looking upward as I bump in the Oxford. So much ammunition, I sweat lead. And just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. And I just got it made like special ed set. With the red man, I'm a meth head. Used to get fed pet meds.
He said, I just got it made like special ed said. Golly. Dropping them D-cuts on us. Yo, I will say I do appreciate the switch up of the flows as well. Like, he's in his bag on here. He's definitely in that bag. Let's go.
In the Oxford. So much ammunition, I sweat lead. And just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. And I just got it made like special ed set. With the red man, I'm a meth head. Used to get fed pet meds by my redneck stepdad. Till I beat his ass to death with a cassette deck. So much bloodshed.
Shout out to Redman and Method Man.
What he bled from his head gash. It's kinda like I'm a bookworm. Cause I ain't stopping till everything gets read. Call this sex ed with a splash of necrophilia.
He said, call me a bookworm. Call me a bookworm because hold on, sorry. I'm terrible at rapping. I'm not a rapper.
Just drop looking upward as I bump in the Oxford. So much ammunition, I sweat lead. And just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. And I just got it made like special ed set. With the red man, I'm a meth head. Used to get fed pet meds by my redneck stepdad. Till I beat his ass to death with a cassette deck. So much bloodshed that what he bled from his head gash. It's kinda like I'm a bookworm. Cause I ain't stopping till everything gets read.
Kind of like I'm a bookworm because I'm not stopping until everything gets read. Oh my god.
Call this sex ed with a splash of necrophilia. Cause when I say that I'm really the evilest, I'm fucking
Library type shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like active situation like that. Come on, bro.
ass. Maybe what I need now more than likely is a psyche vow. Mama, how do you like me now? Are you proud of me yet, Debbie? I done turned my whole life around, but I think I'm just like you now because I turned out so fucking
evil. I'm so evil. Rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil. Rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
Wow. Pause right there. So we got a skit coming up next here, so it shouldn't be pretty quick. But yo, like that was to me like just your inner thoughts sometimes. Sometimes people have dark thoughts. Some people go through different things in their head, you know, and they do it as a way to like keep from actually doing it in the real world. You know, I felt that was kind of one of those songs where he's just kind of exercising his demons and kind of getting them out on paper, you know, to just to make sure that he's not doing that stuff in reality. But at the same time, that song is kind of crazy, you know, talking about doing some evil stuff or having evil thoughts in his head and really just talking about them, you know what I'm saying? Evil stuff like going into like places and you know, pulling out the artillery and doing all that stuff, you know? So crazy stuff here from Eminem. All right, now the next one here is called All You Got. This is the skit. Let's get it.
Man, why you doing this? Cause you owe me. How? Cause I gave you everything. What? And what did you do? You walked away from me. Yeah, but you're too fucking blind to see I was good for you. I made you. You were nothing till you found me.
Wow.
How many times you try to kill me? I always come back. You can't outgrow me, you can't outthink me. I'm all you got.
The coup de grace is the final shot, right?
Wow. So he's literally fighting with himself on this one. 'Cause, like, you got Eminem on this side, and you got, you know what I'm saying? You got Slim Shady on this side, and they're just clashing right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't get rid of me. You know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. And that's true, because that's how we got to start. That's how we got started in the rap game, doing crazy over the top stuff, rap beefs, you calling out celebrities, all that stuff he did back in the day, you know. But now here he is now, grown up, you know, trying to walk away from that stuff. And now he's like, hey, like, when you can't get rid of me, you can't outgrow me. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. So the next song is called Lucifer. It's got Sly Piper on here. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm here to check it out. Let's go.
The coup de grace is
Coup de
the
grace.
final shot, right between the eyes,
Right.
also known as the kill shot.
It feels so good to be dead. I'm gonna start. Yes, I got it. Before I get banned, kicked off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off bitter. They want me to bounce like a fabric's off fitter. We just got bitter. Yeah, go kick rocks with it. But Dre on beats with the white bass, Blondie on the mic is like having Steady B and Cool C in the ride. Like we rapped and did a little bank robbery on the side. So they want beef, we can make like Bonnie and Collide. Haters can meet the same exact fate as my dad. Wait, at least he didn't miss me graduate. Yeah, great. But mom, do I still act 8? Maybe a little Debbie, like a snack cake. But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine what he do to you. I'm a lunatic armed, and if it's you I used to clip on, for you to respond is ludicrous. Ma, look at what you to respond.
Must be a cold day in hell. Tell me, what have we done? Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
Wait, what the fuck? Where I put my... I think someone messed my meds, probably. I bet it's my ex Molly that I bled to death. Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead body, multiple.
Pause right there. Man, he going off. He going off on this one right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Lucifer. So basically he's talking about how his mom, you know, basically gave birth to a demon. You kind of see a little bit of that in the video for oh my goodness, what's the Houdini? The Houdini video, you know what I'm saying, kind of playing on that. And that kind of gives you like the theme of this album right here. So, you know, you got the little part in there where the little baby devil's born and all that jazz. So I get what he's talking about on here. But yo, it's crazy. Just hearing it out here like this, crazy.
Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
Wait, what the fuck? Where I put my... I think someone messed my meds, probably. I bet it's my ex Molly that I bled to death. Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead body. Multiple lacerations, contusions, abrasions, bruises, hallucinations, delusions, abusive. My language usage, they lose it when Drake produced it. As soon as he plays the music, it's lunacy. Treat the beat like a choice. Shady, choose it. Now all I see is dollar signs, losers. Bitch, I was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters. I was down bad, broke, and almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, he basically been giving y'all the lore. You know what I'm saying? The background for people that didn't know about. Where, you know, this is more for like, I would think more current generation people. You know what I'm saying? Like for people that listen to him for the first time, but they really know where he came from. Or what, you know, what you know Eminem had gone through, but that's basically it. Like he's basically telling his story, you know.
I was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters. I was down bad, broke, and almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah, they listen to me like when Manson spoke. They say I don't know struggle no more. That's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke. The Candace soap, I ain't mad at her.
Yo! Hey, that's actually one of the biggest criticisms about Eminem right there. And he just spoke on it, talking about, you know, he's not struggling anymore and so on and so forth. He's like, but I know about struggle. The elevator in my mansion broke. and I gotta walk half a mile to go get a can of Coke. Like, that's a struggle. Rich people struggles, first world problems, but it's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, like, hey, can I call my butler to go down and grab me a soda? Can I call DoorDash to come to my house to go to my kitchen and bring it up to my bedroom? It's about the same trip. Flex. That boy just flexed on us. Oh my god.
Struggle no more, that's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke and Candace. So I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fact bitch forgot she was black. Back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's backing after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat with her brand new white lives matter shirt. Or say this MAGA dirt bag in a skirt. Just open the biggest can of worms on the whole planet Earth. Call a grand wizard clan. That's a grand dragon. Her like the national anthem. I won't stand for the tramp, but I can't diss her cause my plans are to get in her pants and I blow my chance if I answer back to her. My shit is like taking.
Why you go off on Candace Owens like that? Not that she didn't deserve it, but yo, he went in on Candace Owens, God. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's a grand dragon, or like the national anthem. I won't stand for the tramp, but I can't diss her cause my plans are to get in her pants and I'll blow my chance if I answer back to her. My shit is like taking Deborah Mathers at her word. Yeah, I'm not absurd. We had a spat and afterwards we squashed the beef like a hamburger patty. Or should I say gigantic turd? Cause I put that shit to bed like Amber Heard at a mattress firm. But if this is what he do to me.
Why you got he going off? Oh my goodness, this song.
Answer back to her. My shit is like taking Deborah Mathers at her word. Yeah, I'm not absurd. We had a spat and afterwards we squashed the beef like a hamburger patty. Or should I say gigantic turd? Cause I put that shit to bed like Amber Heard at a mattress firm. But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine what he do to you. I'm a lunatic armed, and if it's you I used to clip on. For you to respond, it's ludicrous. Ma, look at what you to respond.
This must
Lucifer.
be a cold day in hell. Tell me what have we done? Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
So whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're getting more perverse every time you record a verse. And
You see, you might as well look at dropping the Kendrick reference right there. I like that. Let's see.
Tell me what have we done? Take me out my misery. I bought heaven when it was up for sale, and now I need a refund, baby.
so whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Mars.
I like that. You might as well go look for a smoke with Lamar, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to go toe to toe with Kendrick Lamar. He just showed the world why you don't want to do that. You know, he changed the culture off of rap beef. Come on now, you don't want smoke with nobody but Kendrick, like Kendrick Lamar. But now Eminem versus Kendrick, that might be cool to watch. it would definitely be checkers and chess and all that stuff. Well, more checkers and 3D checkers. 4D chess? Be crazy to watch. Anyway, let's go.
Our foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're getting more perverse every time you record a verse, and it's like you came from 2000, stepped out of portal cursing, hurling horrible slurs towards the world. And why can't you make fun of people behind their backs like a normal person? But when you reach these heights, freedom is.
He said it right there. Why can't you make fun of people behind their back like a normal person? That right there sums this whole thing up, the whole project up. Because at the same time, like, people hate on Eminem, people hate on quote unquote Slim Shady and all that stuff. But at the same time, they got a homie that they're friends with. They got a mom that they're friends with. They got a relative that they're friends with. Whatever it is that's in their life that talks the same stuff he's talking about, but they do it behind closed doors. Or they'll do it online on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say all the same stuff he's saying right here, but at the same time, you know, they're not condoning their people, or they want to, like, you know, have selective outrage over certain things. But at the same time, it's like Eminem is not saying something. And this is what I think people don't understand about Eminem. He basically started this, you know, started like this. basically the reason he got popular to begin with is because he was saying a lot of stuff that people were saying behind closed doors. All he was doing was taking that stuff out into the public and saying it in public. And that generation at the time hadn't really seen anything quite like that before by a person of his skin tone doing it. And that put the rocket ship on him and propelled him to superstardom. And he's basically just calling that back out here. It's the same thing. That stuff hasn't changed. It hasn't gone away. If anything, it's gotten worse because of social media. You can see that stuff going on right now to this day. But at the same time, look, this song right here, that line right there, just put it all in perspective. Just saying. Let me get that bar one more time. Let's go.
But Marshall, you're getting more perverse every time you record a verse, and it's like you came from 2000, stepped out a portal cursing, hurling horrible slurs towards the world. And why can't you make fun of people behind their backs like a normal person? But when you reach these heights, freedom of speech dies. With every line that I recite, then PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail, like a peace prize. For all of them years, they reduced me to tears, tried to shrink me to peace-size, only to see my self-esteem rise. Now these are my replies. They made me eat shit. I fed it back to them 3 times. Their father's the only one I ever been beat by. Squeeze mics like Burmese pie.
Ooh, he said my stepfather's the only one I ever been beat by. Golly. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I don't know if his stepdad's still around or what have you. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know about that detail of his life. But at the same time, like, he's calling it out. Like, I don't think Eminem's really taken a loss his whole career, like a actual death blow loss. Like, every beef that he's been in, he's come out of. Every one of them. Just saying.
For each time you sleep on the floor, how you hear these strings climb, you reap what you sow. So what? So first I must weave rhymes, so seamlessly, then I'ma leave eyes in a state of disbelief. My genius is a trait, so the gap's in our genes, right? The gap. At least that's what it seems like. And I'm Lucifer, and Dre's the producer for the Antichrist.
And it goes to the Antichrist after this. We went from that to the Antichrist. Lucifer, the Antichrist. All right, we get it. We get it. The dead horses, you're beating on it. Leave old Mabel alone. She's out to pasture. All right. We're about to get into Antichrist here, man. He's just going off. He really is on this album right here. Definitely heavy Slim Shady vibes and all that stuff. But let's see where this goes. Let's get it.
Like Christ, he was slicing. The devil came to Michigan. Oh shit.
Okay.
Fucking PC, please. Fuck. Gen Z, here they come now. About to unload rounds. Pronouns got me like bone now. Homie, let's slow down. No need to get so wound. Ready to throw down. If I mispronounce, whoops. Oh wow. Got heterosexuals cramming them down our throats now. Like I'm getting snow plowed. My humor's too low brow. Yes, it is no doubt. You about to get grossed out. But fuck it though, somebody needs to come and hit the reset button. Back to 2003, cause how did we get stuck in this won't be? Yes, I'm trying to make it regress. Fuck them and I don't regret nothing. It's about to be said. So fuck it, we can keep head button. Still a grade A prick, but the same way. Cobain put the gauge to his brain. I'm going out with the bang, eh? Dang, Dre, look what you made me do. Maybe you the one they should blame, hey? Say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't wanna see me going off the deep end like, yeah, hey? Rather see me do like Kim Kardashian, they say, yeah. And find a way to get rid of all of this rage, eh? But if you wonder why is Mars considered the...
I gotta pause right there. I gotta pause right there. I know. But at the same time, he said, gotta do like Kim Kardashian. They say, gotta do what I can to get rid of all of this rage. Come on, bro. And talking about woke culture and all that. Here's the thing about Eminem, though. Like, he knows he's pushing buttons. He knows the background of the word and all that stuff. He's probably more educated on that stuff than all of us put together. But at the same time, he's just showing that he does not care. He doesn't care, and at the same time I get it, but at the same time I'm like, yo, bro, like, that might be a little too far. And that's funny because that's the point. That's why I'm laughing about it, because it's like, like I said earlier, talk about selective outrage, but here we are. I'm like, man, come on, bro. And I think because I take it a little personal, because I do have trans people in my life that I care about. You know what I'm saying? I have people like that I've grown up with. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he's talking about, pronouns and so on and so forth. You know, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, look, those are my people too. I can't just turn my back on them. I'm not gonna do it. So I gotta say that. But at the same time, it's like it is perplexing. There's a lot of hypocrisy and stuff like that. There's a lot of like, you know, social discourse in that whole conversation right there. But at the same time, like, this is the kind of conversation that people have, you know, and it's an important conversation. Like, it needs to be had so people have a perspective or an understanding, or at least like something to stand on in these kind of conversations. But I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to spark that conversation. He's trying to, you know, poke the bear. He's not just poking the bear. He took a cattle prod to the bear. Talking about Gen Z's coming for me. They're gonna cancel me. All right, whatever. Let's go.
Needs to come and hit the reset button. Back to 2003, cause how did we get stuck in this woke BS? I'm trying to make it regress. Fuck 'em and I don't regret nothing. It's about to be said, so fuck it, we can keep head button.
Still a grade A prick, but the same way. Cobain put the gauge to his brain. I'm going out with a bang, eh? Dang, Dre, look what you made me do. Maybe you the one they should blame, eh? Say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't wanna see me going off the deep end like, yeah, eh?
Rather see me do like Kim Kardashian, they say, yeah, and find a way to get rid of all of this rage, eh? But if you wonder why is Mars considered the harshest spitter, cause I can spit a bar that is a cross between Nas and Jizza, Biggie Smalls and RZA. So hard, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj or SZA. Cut it out. It's still the press's wet dream. Too many hate.
He just said it's go. He said cut it out. Even he had to say cut it out though.
To get rid of all of this rage, eh? But if you wonder why is Mars considered the harshest spitter, cause I can spit a bar that is a cross between Nas and Jizza, Biggie Smalls and RZA. So hard, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj or SZA. Cut it out. It's still the press's wet dream. Too many head drinks, my head things foul. I've said things when jesting. They should arrest me for my testes. The biggest in the southwest east. No one can catch me. Evidence swept clean with extreme links and steps being took to suppress things. Try not to get seen with Ben Affleck, me and Seth Green hanging on to the left wing. The Jeffrey Epstein's jet screaming, hey, don't forget me.
Shady is Bill taking the pill and putting it in your soft.
Oh my goodness. Hell no, man. Don't put that jacket on yourself, dog. Don't do that. You don't want that jacket. You don't want to be messing around with no PDF files. You don't. You don't. Yo, I just got a text. I gotta pause my watch. Sorry, I get notifications here. I keep looking down. People asking me, hey, have you listened to the new Eminem album yet? And here we are. So people literally are asking me to check this thing out right now. Craziness. All right, hey. At the same time, yo, like, don't put that jacket on yourself, M. I'm sorry. Like, regardless, like, I know you're trying to do. Don't do that.
Things jet screaming, hey, don't forget me.
Shady is Bill taking the pill and putting it in your soft drink. Something's off and I don't know what the cost be. But it's obvious, this water rhyming is scalding. I'm in the thoughts creep in my head and it's not me. They brainwash me and that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's why they call me.
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice. Women and children. His name is Marshall.
Are you tripping?
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice. Men, women, and children.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo. Who? Hey, why you crying, shorty? Ooh, cause I booed you. Well, bitch, I'm trying to get some head up in this Subaru. But you have no clue what you're doing, do you? You fall asleep or something? Hello? You wake up, fake slut. I'm out of here. Screw you. What did you drop dead in my lap? You call that head? I suck my dick better than you do. Yeah, I'm sick like the terminally ill. But more like sick as in the terminally ill. Antichrist,
How come you can't be nice?
look who's talking, dog. Like Brian from Family Guy.
But who else is as pitiless, actually witty and crass, hideous, ghastly, and insidious? Ask me, or spitting is nasty. Next idiot ask me, is getting his ass beat worse than Diddy did. But on the real though, she probably ran out the.
No, not the Diddy. Oh, no Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. Oh my good. Yo, he gonna get my channel, bro. He gonna get my channel strike with all this. Oh my goodness.
That head, I suck my dick better than you do.
Yeah, I'm sick like the terminally ill. But more like sick as in the terminally ill. Antichrist,
How come you can't be nice?
look who's talking, dog. Like Brian from Family Guy.
But who else is as pitiless, actually witty and crass, hideous, ghastly, and insidious? Ask me, or spitting is nasty. Next idiot ask me, is getting his ass beat worse than Diddy did. But on the real though, she probably ran out the room with his fucking dildo. He tried to field goal punish, she said to chill. Now put it back in my ass and get the steel toe. Don't got nightmares going Freddy on me, cause they steady on me. Shady's bad to the core, but
see, and then he flipped it to the dream sequence, you know what I'm saying? Try to save himself, but nah, dog, nope. Nope. But he went in on Diddy though. That's terrible. Talk about all the adult things that they was doing at the time. Like, come on, bro. Like you doing a lot, bro. You doing a lot.
Freddy got me, complete lack of remorse. So they've come at me before, but they won't ever stop me. But fuck the back and the forth until I'm dead and rotting. Head is probably whacked and it's warped like Jack of Fork, performing sexual acts with a corpse. If they don't like it, like a necrophiliac in a morgue. Fuck everybody. I don't appeal to you. You was one of them children whose parents fed every meal to you on a platter and silver spoon. I am a product of what Farina and potted milk could do to your drive when them rappers like Jada bring out the will in you. Cause now my shit slaps harder than will it do. Word to Gorilla Glue. I don't need sticky fingers to steal on you. Lyrical killer who punish you every syllable.
Sticky fingers, shout out to Sticky Fingers.
Son and you, your hides are tandem like bicycles built for two. Sticking a clip in the ooze that I've been itching to use. Looking like Nicholas Cruz. My niggas happy, his tickle is true. Travis pickle, I'm too weak and roof. This shit'll go sideways like you're tipping a canoe. Bitch, I'm sick of the food. How the fuck are you gonna fit in my shoes? Look at my views, all the shit I've been through. So sympathy, I don't have any for you. Sticking it too. Are you idiot too? Take my lyrics a little bit too literal. You can all suck on my dick, and if you don't wanna get ripped, better get the fuck back, bitch. I'm here to do what Dre sent me to do. That's simply get to spitting the shit devil in me, and I do spitting his name is
He's the Antichrist.
Hit him with the twister flow, you know what I'm saying? That Midwest chopper flow. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tech 9. But yeah, like, hey, like he said, people taking my lyrics too literal. People taking my lyrics too literal, you know, and then are inspired or whatever. Like, I get it. Like he says, he's the Antichrist. He's basically saying like he's doing everything that he can to piss everybody off. You know what I'm saying? And so far he's doing an all right job. All right.
He was slice and dice, sluts, sourcing women and children.
One more time.
His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He was slice and dice, skank, sluts, sourcing women and children.
You wanna dance with the devil? Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. You wanna dance with the devil? Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. You wanna? I ain't going nowhere. It's about to get scary, bizarre.
Okay.
It's about to get dark. Guess who's back? Straight out the gutter. With a dirty rubber, plus my homeless mother. Where Bruce Jenner at? I wanna fuck that hoe. Where's Megan Thee Stallion at? I wanna suck that toe. 20 years in, shit, I'm past addiction. I'm at CVS, trying to find my past prescription. My dad didn't listen. I passed the mission. Fucking Latrell on IG Live. That was a bad decision. My rent due. My girl needed an abortion. What you gonna do? What? Sell them Eminem Jordans. I did. All gas, butt naked, all ass. Trying to get on Haley J's podcast. Why not?
What in the hell?
Smoking trees on.
He said trying to get in Haley J's podcast. Oh my god. Bizarre. Oh my goodness. All right. That shit right there was crazy. It's gonna be like an 8-hour video if I keep talking and pausing like I have been. Try not to do that to you, I'm right. But yo, we got the next song up. This got JID Fuel. Maybe this will be a nice little like palate cleanse type of song. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of because we just went through some dark tracks right there. We really did some wild stuff, some real Slim Shady type stuff, you know. But maybe this will be the palate cleanse to kind of caress us into the next part of the album. But I get what he's doing right here with the storytelling in this album as an arc, you know what I'm saying, where it's like he starts off with the drugs and all that stuff, starts with the alcohol, you know what I'm saying, they getting back into that mind frame, you know, and now he's basically, you know, at the part talking about how society's against him, he's against the society and all that stuff, and how he was, you know, the Antichrist and all that type of stuff. And now here we are with Fuel, which Lord knows what this is gonna be about. Let's get into it though. Fuel.
Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
All of my niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minded. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause them niggas spinning shit and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque, a temple, a church. Them brown skin cinnamon niggas hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, and got a sharp shake he made. He say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A, niggas all ages. Tryna sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger, sex, and drugs, X and all rated.
Danger, sex, and drugs should be outrageous.
But don't get this shit fucked up, my boy, you lucked up once, nigga, doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack and I can back it up. Shout wanna shack it up. I can put a puss on the platter like a platypus. Nappy head, nigga, hair natted up. I said, Barbara, nigga, tatted up. I won't argue, nigga, mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going.
Golly. I wasn't ready. JID, God bless. Yo, that was crazy. JID flow was on that on point on that one. Like he just went off, spit his verse, whatever. And I don't even know that was the end of the verse, but he had a beat switch in there. You know what I'm saying? He was just writing that beat so flawlessly right there. I mess with JID. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta go back a little bit though. Let's go.
Hate in the face full of war paint, eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A, niggas all ages. Tryna sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger, sex, and drugs, X and all rated.
Danger, sex, and drugs should be outrageous.
But don't get this shit fucked up, my boy, you lucked up once, nigga, doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack and I can back it up. Shout wanna shack it up. I can put a puss on the platter like a platypus. Nappy head, nigga, hair natted up. I said, Barbara, nigga, tatted up. I won't argue, nigga, mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going.
Run out of fuel. I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do? If I don't run out of fuel. Let's get the fuck
For a couple decades, been letting this text ray from that day that I met Dre. So you liable to catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like an RAPER. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep, RP, rest in peace, Biggie and Pac, both of you.
Pause. Ew, no. He needs to stop. Please, Eminem, stop. Slim Shady, chill. Chill, dog. Oh, no.
Couple decades, been letting this text ray from that day that I met Dre. So you liable to catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like an RAPER. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep, RP, rest in peace, Biggie and Pac, both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't tryna beef with him cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him. That's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat, silly. I beat the beat, silly, on the grind like teeth gritting. Call me OP City. You think it's overweight? It's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be 8 tall, then I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Bra. Indeed, they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. Bitch, suck my balls. You either smoke crack or you're playing stickball in the street. Cause you must be on base if you're thinking you could touch my car. But if the whole world was out to get you, it'd turn you to a powder cake too. Cow Rittenhouse spitting rounds to take shoots like. And that ain't no sound effect. Neither was that 6 hour let's loose. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. The most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence. Across the common sense and incompetence, I'm cognizant the conflicts a consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. I've conquered and conked him into unconsciousness. No conscience, I conjured as King Kong and just call me kamikaze. I'm concocting this. But nobody 16s are touching these. My fucking index fingers fucking the Nina. Clutching the 9mm, tucking the heat. Got the toaster like an English muffin. No, I mean toaster, like you dreamed of something, but it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it, fuck around and get popped like a Lena Hutchins, like I'm Alec Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down, Coup de Grâce, then right between the fucking eyes.
He dropped the Alec Baldwin line in there too. Oh my god. Yo, they just let it go. Hey, as of right now, like Alec Baldwin's out of trouble because they literally just dismissed his case because the prosecution was messed up on it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're up on that stuff, definitely check out the Russ case. If you're up on that stuff, I watch a lot of true crime stuff, but that's crazy to me, like the way that whole thing shook out. Long story short, craziness. Yo. Eminem. He must write this up in the morning. He must like check the news and get up and write this stuff in the morning and just drop this stuff and get it out as soon as possible. Crazy stuff.
The most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence across the common sense and incompetence. I'm cognizant that conflicts are consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. Conquered and conked him into unconsciousness. No conscious, I conjure this King Kong and just call me kamikaze. I'm concocting this.
The C scheme is crazy.
Nobody 16s are touching these. My fucking index fingers fucking the Nina. Clutching the 9mm, tucking the heat. Got the toaster like an English muffin. You know I mean toaster, like you dreamed of something, but it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it, fuck around and get popped like a Nina Hutchins. Like I'm Alec Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down, coup de grâce then. Right between the fucking eyes, shoot them all in. If you think you're fucking with me, you're gonna suffer the fucking repercussions. The reapers coming to heed, then I'm the crummy I keep replenishing fuel while the beat I'm punishing you. I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel?
It's like watching a movie.
It scares the fuck out of you.
A scary movie, but a movie nonetheless. Crazy. What the hell? This beat is crazy.
This rap shit divided by.
Pause right here. All right, so we got Road Rage coming up next. Yo, that song with JID right there. Ooh, Fuel. That's one of them ones. That's the one. Hey, that might be on the workout playlist. You know what I'm saying? It might be. It might be. As a matter of fact, it's probably gonna be. I need to put that on tonight when I go for my little walk and jog and see what happens with it. Because if it turns into a full sprint, that's one of them ones. All right. So next one up here is Road Rage featuring them Joints and Sly Paper. Sly Paper was on here already, so we've heard him I think before. But yeah, we're here for it. Let's get it.
This rap shit divided by panty lines. Which side are you on? Pussy. Social media got you fucking in pantomime. Damn, why that line so long? Rookie.
I'm just caught up in the rapture trying to be a rap star. I hope I make it out alive. I'm a master at masquerading and acting like I ain't faded. Only I can see through my disguise.
I walk around more confused than my aunt Linda's man friend, a black transgender clan member who's a Caitlyn Jenner fan and a member of Grindr and Tinder. HMD is in the band in an apartment while I'm dancing around all these names and labels that I can't remember. What the fuck? Rise now, my antennas are up on this PC shit. I'm finna go out on my shield of cat dinner. America transcender.
Give me a road rage reason to black the fuck out the road what they eat. Road rage, room, and I'm speeding. Fuck that red light, I'm trying to get in.
Yeah. How could I say some shit so mean? They're trying to make my mouth close like it's clothing. It's what it is though, but this is showbiz, so things ain't never really truly over till Lizzo sings. Like I won't say that. We Chicago fat people. Yeah, here's a concept. Let's celebrate onset diabetes, and instead of us dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest. And we should be extra nice instead of honest, and instead of exercise. It's easier to find a triple exercise and try to press society to change, so you don't have to change. Pick up a way to eat less than fries, make your blood pressure.
I gotta pause right there. Oh my goodness. Like, we know health is important. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, like, there's people that can't control that weight. I'm sorry. Me included. I need to control my weight. It's hard. It's a mental thing. It's a physical thing. It's a genetic thing. Sometimes genetics are not in your favor. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how often you work out and so forth. You know, some people just can't lose that weight if they wanted to. Are there extreme ways to do it? Yes. Are there surgical ways to do it? Of course. But at the same time, he's going the whole opposite way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, we'll just applaud you, you know, having pie eating contests and blah, 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 blah. Like, that's not the only reason people gain weight. I get what he's trying to say, though, but at the same time, I was like, bruh, come on. Anyway, I forgot we talking to somebody from 2003. I'm sorry. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? All right, we get it. Anyway, let's go.
Instead of us dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest. And we should be extra nice instead of honest. And instead of exercise, it's easier to find a triple exercise and try to press society to change, so you don't have to change. Pick up a way to eat less than fries, make your blood pressure rise as it starts increasing. All that starch and grease and clogged arteries, and these are the reasons for your heart disease. And can't tie your shoes, it's too hard to reach them. But the way things been with
with today's thinking. We should baby them instead of shaming them, but enabling can do more harm than good. So call me Abe Lincoln, cause I'll be honest, I can flip and they blink in. All I need is one little road rage reason. Yeah, blah blah blah.
I'm the guy on the facade. Give me a road rage reason to block the fuck out the road what they eat. Road rage, vroom vroom vroom. And I'm speeding. Fuck that red light. I'm trying to get in.
All my obese people, if you're fat, proud, and you know it, raise your hand if you're shoving food in your mouth at this moment. But if you're mad cause they're clowning you for pounding them donuts, put them down and either do something about it or own it.
Okay, here we go. What are you doing? Fuck's it look like I'm doing?
No.
Dyeing our hair.
No, stop. Stop.
Ow. Shut the fuck up.
You're never gonna do
I said shut the fuck up. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, transgender rights, where do I stand? Oh, I'm all for 'em. I really am pro. But in accord with you, what I have? No, nope. I'm just being honest. Yeah. Nah, I'm an asshole. Call me a transphobe. Yeah. Cause I just can't go and try and pretend you was never a man though. Sorry, I mean damn, bro. Yeah. It's just the way I feel. But if I say it will, it get me canceled. Yep. My music get banned. Or can it withstand? This shit is quicksand. Man, I'm just saying. I gotta participate for us to coexist. Damn.
I gotta memorize pronouns of assist, man.
Really? How come we just can't show solidarity with a wristband? Or something like that, you know? And this ain't even a diss trans. People, my dick just won't expand. Them tits won't make it stand. But Caitlin's a big fan.
No, wait!
Oh, you want me to fucking chill and tone this shit down, huh? Yep. That Shady speaking his mind like it was his mouth, huh? You wish he'd grow up and not be so juvenile, huh? Cash Money Records, this shit's about to go south, huh? You feel stupid.
I was just about to say that the hog, yeah, he flipped it to the ha verse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I get his the point of view of Slim Shady. And I get it, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, you know, some people can't get past the thought of whatever it is. To me, that whole argument is a whole different conversation, you know, in terms of like what you identify as, what the actual definitions of these words are, and the medical meanings and so forth. Like, there's a whole spectrum of people out there. You know what I'm saying? And some people like want to identify with what they feel like inside. Hey, long story short, live, do you, be fruitful, multiply, all that good stuff. You know, live your truth. You know, at the same time, it's like other people on the other side are like, don't make me conform to your reality, or don't force this stuff on me where I gotta like feel like I'm out of line because of the way I grew up. So it's that conflict, you know, it's a conflict of point of view and perspective, you know, in my opinion. Now, is he articulating it in the best way? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Again, he's trying to bring these up here. You notice most of the album so far has been focused on that issue. I'm just saying, for a reason, because it's provocative. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's gonna get the people going. But long story short, I get where you're coming from, dog. But do I agree? Nah. Hey, and that's just my opinion. Everybody's gonna have a point of view on that, but that's the point of the conversation. All right, let's go.
Solidarity with a wristband.
Or something
like that, you know? And this ain't even a diss trans. People, my dick just won't expand. Them tits won't make it stand. But Caitlin's a big fan.
No, wait!
Oh, you want me to fucking chill and tone this shit down, huh? Yep. That Shady speaking his mind like it was his mouth, huh? You wish he'd grow up and not be so juvenile, huh? Cash Money Records, this shit's about to go south, huh? You feel stupid now, huh?
Old Slim would've told him to put a lid on it like a toilet bowl rim.
Hat, the low brim, I'm in the blue corner. White trunks with the gold trim. They bet that I won't win. Guess you really showed them. Became the best animated, like Adult Swim. Yeah, but you pick on handicapped people with no limbs.
Well then fuck you, Chris Reeves, and the horse that he rode
in, bitch.
Stop.
Hey, it's Paul.
Leave that man alone. Okay, now we got Houdini. We got Houdini coming up next. I do like that outro. I ain't gonna lie, because I like the flip that he did on Ha. Ha is one of my favorite songs of all time. At the same time as well. But he basically just kind of encapsulated my thoughts on that too at the end of that, where he's like, you know, you need to grow up and be more whatever, you know what I'm saying? He understands the argument. He understands what people are gonna tell him. He's just saying he don't care about it, which I get it. You know, you don't have to care about it. You know, you're a millionaire in a mansion chilling and all that, you know, worried about your elevator breaking down so you can go get you a Coke. Like, we get it. I gotta walk so far to get my Coke in my mansion. Get out of here. But yo, still pretty cool so far. All right, so we got Houdini. I'm gonna kind of scrub through this song because we've already heard it. I got the full video up on the channel already. But again, continuity. we here for it. All right, let's go. And this makes more sense now.
Good fucking luck. You're on.
When he's talking about this part right here.
Hey, Em, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Shout out to Liquid Death.
Who's got a problem? Check this out.
The fuck? Robot dogs, dog walkers.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
So yeah, so like he basically stepped through the portal of his old self, you know, into the modern world, and insanity ensues. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. I done seen this video. I done heard the song a couple times.
I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my god, it's that chicken out again.
Shout out to who did Abracadabra? Was that America? I think I said it in the other video. Anyway, shout out to them for letting them use the sample. And shout out to the old Batman from the 60s for inspiring this moment.
Abracadabra.
If I'm elastic,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Abracadabra.
If I'm elastic,
poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Shout out to old Eminem for being old.
break it down.
Abracadabra.
If I'm elastic,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
Nope.
Abracadabra.
If I'm elastic,
poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
If what?
If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
This scene right here pretty much sums up the whole album, where you have current Eminem thinking back to his younger version of himself and literally questioning himself. What would I think 2003 me? What would 2003 me think about 2024 me think? And then it goes from there. Again, insanity ensues. I get it. They created a monster.
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my head.
Oh my god! All right. Oh my goodness! Just fast forward a little bit. Pete Davidson was cracking.
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
I'm about to reach in my back. Abracadabra. Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
That was Houdini. Fast forwarded through.
All right, now I'm back.
But yeah, that was it, right? That was it. So, all right, next up, we got the skit talking about breaking news.
All right, now I'm about to show you something.
What? Now to breaking news, and it turns on This Week in Music. Detroit rapper Eminem, in a stunning move, has released an album in which he is actually trying to cancel himself.
Man, what
and
the
right
fuck?
now at this hour, we've got protesters lining the streets downtown, where Kimberly Gill is standing by. KG.
Hi, Devin. We are outside Eminem's Mom Spaghetti, where, as you can see behind me, people are definitely upset over Eminem's new album and are actually calling to boycott the rapper for songs that include insensitive comments about little people, people with mental disabilities, transgender rights, and the First Amendment.
Well,
So yeah, so right there in a nutshell, like he's trying to predict the future. Here's what I don't think. Here's what I don't think that he understands. I don't think that this is going to lead to him being quote unquote canceled per se, because one, you already know he doesn't care. And yeah, he might get some people out there like whatever, you know, putting the little signs up and so forth. But at the end of the day, like, not only has the world moved, but also the response has moved. The response hasn't really moved at like in-person stuff, unless it's like something egregious. Like it's got to be something out of control, you know. But an album from a rapper that's known for pushing buttons isn't the same as somebody that's really not known for that, or for somebody that's really like in the moment trying to do this kind of stuff. Like it's more impactful when you get somebody that you've never heard before saying some wild stuff versus somebody that's been saying this stuff for, since 2003, over 20 plus years. So we know Eminem is crazy, like we know this already. So he's probably not going to get that response where people like, or as many people as he thinks is going to be like protesting in front of his restaurant or in front of his house or whatever. Not saying it can't happen or won't happen, but I don't think it's gonna be the same scale or response as like back in 2000s and all that stuff when all this stuff was fresh and new and provocative like the way it was. It's a different landscape, it's a different time, and you've also said this stuff over multiple years. So it's like the only people that are really getting mad are gonna be like people that are new to Eminem. And that's why I think he's saying in here too. It's all about Gen Z is gonna be after him and all this stuff, which is fine. But at the end of the day, like that's only a small portion of the audience that would even listen to him. Most people are like myself that are already familiar. We already know we're gonna be in for something, something crazy. But you kind of go in knowing what you're expecting. It's kind of it's like going to a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? You'd be disappointed though if the scary movie wasn't scary. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to a scary movie, if I go to see, Child's Play 5 or whatever, and there's nothing scary about the movie at all, it's just some kid playing with a doll with nothing going on in it, you gonna want your money back. You're gonna write a bad Rotten Tomato view, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not hitting your expectations. Like I came in expecting to be, shocked and awed and all that stuff in this record, in this album. But at the same time, I'm not like outraged to the point where I'm gonna go protest in front of his restaurant. So I think most people with common sense might be the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But at any rate, Eminem, Guilty Conscience 2. Let's get it.
Well, we did it now.
I know, right? It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah, you happy now, bitch?
Yup.
Alright, you got what you wanted.
Yeah. What?
Let me go.
Stop. Never.
Why does it feel like I'm always being tortured? The bad apple spoils the whole orchard. Used to read comic books to learn more words, cause deep down I'm a dork, just the core nerd. Meaning nerd to the core, till I'm cornered. Then I'm the coroner. What shot is this? First, second?
It's your third.
Vision is more blurred, speech is more slurred. Can't even form words. It's like a dream up inside of a dream. I'm trapped in this worse than I could have imagined. It's madness. Can't wake up, try my damnedest, but old habits are coming back. And now transgenders attack us frontwards and backwards. They laugh and throw midgets at us.
This ain't no dream now, huh? See what I mean now? You see how? They're trying to make me out to be some kind of mean, vile, obscene, foul prick. I kick one freestyle by beating down a special needs child, and these people freak out.
Told you we get slaughtered for saying retarded.
Oh, Marshall's getting no conscience.
Fuck
this
you.
may come as a shock. I have you astonished regardless. Here's the thing about retarded people.
What?
They don't fucking know they're retarded.
Well, okay, you want a fat shame, bitch. Two can play that game.
What?
You wanna judge people.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, ain't you the same one who hated bullies calling you bad names?
Yep.
Then you turned around and did the exact same.
So?
Just immature and literally you're still mentally 13 and so thirsty for some controversy. You're still picking on Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, but you're me and we're a team, so that means we're in cahoots. That's conspiracy to commit murder. Lyrically, so clearly, you're.
He set this whole thing up. He set the whole album up. He set it all up just to get to this moment right here. He set it up just to get to this moment right here. Oh my goodness. Eminem's pen game is so crazy. So crazy because like he said, like it's him battling him. It's current Marshall looking at old Marshall, and old Marshall's trying to creep back up. Like, man, we about to go do this. Slim Shady, man, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Blah, 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 blah. But now it's like, hey, like, I am in control of this. I am steering the ship right now. Split personality type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Bitch, two can play that game.
What?
You wanna judge people.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, ain't you the same one who hated bullies calling you bad names?
Yep.
Then you turned around and did the exact same.
So?
Just immature and literally you're still mentally 13 and so thirsty for some controversy. You're still picking on Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, but you're me and we're a team, so that means we're in cahoots. That's conspiracy to commit murder. Lyrically, so clearly, you're the accessory, like jewelry. You ain't the judge of the jury, you're just as guilty.
You rip on paraplegics, man, seriously?
Oh, bitch, it's a joke.
No, it's not, it's embarrassing. Like David Carradine found with a pair of jeans at his ankles and belt round his larynx.
I know it's a scary scene. They're coming with everything. Little people are trolling me. They're saying they've had it up to here with me.
Oh, hilarity.
Come on.
Nah, do your thing. Fuck deaf people. Yeah.
Well, between me and you, I think they've had it up to here with me too.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm not perfect as you, Marshall.
Punching down on little people?
Yeah.
Not cool.
Whoops.
You just sound like a dick.
Wait, nah, fool.
What?
When I say fuck midgets, I mean Ja Rule.
Oh.
And I know that Chris Reed's song was recorded in 2004 for Encore.
Yeah.
Fuck you take it off for?
Cause he died.
Man, that motherfucker did that bullshit on purpose to ruin the song for us.
Man,
I never seen a bigger pussy than you.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Just the conflict between himself, like just they fighting, they going in, just talking stuff on each other. This is fucking genius right here. Genius writing. This right here. Oh my goodness.
Ja Rule.
Oh.
And I know that Chris Reed's song was recorded in 2004 for Encore.
Yeah.
Fuck you take it off for?
Cause he died.
Man, that motherfucker did that bullshit on purpose to ruin the song for us.
Man,
I never seen a bigger pussy than you.
Bitch, look at all the shit the media's putting me through.
What?
Cause of all the fuck shit that you pushed me to do.
Me?
Shoulda knew when I found you, you were just too good to be true. That's how we end up in these quagmires. You said you had my back, liar.
But I helped you get your stacks higher.
Yeah.
That's diamond sales, like sapphires, rap buyers, admirers, peg lines of admirers. Now they say you lack ire. That's why your satire backfires.
Yeah.
Flat tires, no longer that guy you were prior to this. Yeah, and I scare you cause
Why?
I'm who you used to be.
Who?
The you who didn't crumble under the scrutiny.
What?
When it was you and me.
Yeah.
I gave you power to use me as an excuse to be.
The way this is recorded, the way that the production is on this, where it's literally his voice over his voice, like he's basically going at himself, is crazy. The creativity in this song by itself is wild. This is the right here. This is the jewel of the album so far. This is the pinnacle right here. This is it. Guilty Conscience 2. Come on. Just the two of us. You and I. Guilty Conscience. Let's go.
Good to be true. That's how we end up in these quagmires. You said you had my back, liar.
But I helped you get your stacks higher.
Yeah.
That's diamond sales, like sapphires, rap buyers, admirers, peg lines of admirers. Now they say you lack ire. That's why your satire backfires.
Yeah.
Flat tires, no longer that guy you were prior to this. Yeah, and I scare you cause
Why?
I'm who you used to be.
Who?
The you who didn't crumble under the scrutiny.
What?
When it was you and me.
Yeah.
I gave you power to use me as an excuse to be evil.
I know.
You created me to say everything you didn't have the balls to say.
Yep.
What you were thinking, but in a more diabolic way. You fed me pills in a bottle of alcohol a day.
Okay.
Made me too strong for you and lost control of me.
You're right.
I took over you totally. You were socially awkward till you molded me.
Yeah.
You was a loner or nobody. Cause of me, you didn't take shit from nobody. Now look at you.
What?
Now you're just a punk,
Man.
little scaredy cat.
Word.
Got you shook like Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
To look at your reflection staring back. Bitch, it's just a mirror, relax.
Man, you're so full of shit. You need Miralax. Open your mouth and shit flies out. Just lies. You thinking you can whip my ass, undo these zip ties. You can just undo my feet and keep my hands tied. Cause like an avalanche, I'd still win by a landslide.
Oh, you think so, bitch?
Yeah, I know so.
Okay, your hands and feet, I let them both go. Yeah, something now.
Give me that gun.
No, don't.
Rear naked chokehold.
Stop, let me go, yo. Here, take it, bozo.
Yeah.
Queer bait, you homo.
Ready?
Yo, don't shoot.
Here we go.
Bro, no.
Now say you're sorry, and you didn't mean any of it.
I'm sorry, Marcel's a pussy. He's Dre and Jimmy's puppet.
What?
Sorry, he gives a fuck, but pretends he doesn't.
Alright, you piece of shit, that does it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bitch, this is for him.
What?
Christopher MGK, Nickin' for Limp Bizkit and them midgets and Ben.
Man, please.
Zeno in addition to him. Will Smith in the cannabis. If you're listening, this is the end.
Okay, I'll
So
stop.
to Jamar and Ja Rule and to all my feuds, including mine,
What?
I'm welcoming you to my
No.
last hurrah. I bid you goodbye.
Come on, man, don't do
Murder,
this,
suicide, kill shot, booyaka, cocksucker, coup de grâce, motherfucker.
Whoa. Fucking whoa. Holy shit. He just put to bed all his beefs. He was like, look, I'm done with it. It's all his, this is on Slim. Slim been out here acting crazy. Had me out here talking crazy and reckless in these streets for all these years. Between the drugs and the alcohol and depression and everything else he was going through, the mental gymnastics. And like he said, like, I'm basically your voice. I'm your voice when you want to get rowdy. I'm your voice when you want to go, do the extra shit that I'm known for or infamous for that matter. But he's basically saying, look, untie me. We can fight. We can do this. And he basically overcomes Slim and he basically takes him out, rear naked choke. And he's pleading to himself, like, Block, please don't do this. Don't do this. And he's like, look, you gotta go. Over. And I get it. Like, that's lyrically exercising his demons. You know what I'm saying? The Ja Rule stuff that's been going on for years, all this little stuff, all this little back and forth and so forth. He's literally trying to end it. Because at the end of the day, that negative energy takes energy. It pulls at your soul. It drags you down. You know what I'm saying? It basically exhausts everything. All your ounces of creativity are going against being negative to people. Like that's a bottomless pit and a hole you don't want to be in. You really don't. If you want to be a productive person and don't want to burn out and end up like in a mental institution somewhere, you know. And Eminem is basically just breaking this stuff down to us like, look, I'm tired of this. I'm old now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like 20 years younger than 25 years younger than I am right now. So he's like probably 50 something right now, maybe. Like, I'm not a young man anymore. I'm trying to end all this. I'm trying to be cool. Love it.
Yeah. You was a loner or nobody, cause of me you didn't take shit from nobody. Now look at you. What? Now you're just a punk, little scaredy cat. Word? Got to shut like Shakira's ass. To look at your reflection staring back, bitch. It's just a mirror, relax.
Man, you're so full of shit. You need Miralax. Open your mouth and shit flies out. Just lies. You thinking you can whip my ass, undo these zip ties. You can just undo my feet and keep my hands tied. Cause like an avalanche, I'd still win by a landslide.
Oh, you think so, bitch?
Yeah, I know so.
Okay, your hands and feet, I let them both go. Yeah, something out.
Give me that gun.
No, don't.
Rear naked chokehold.
Let me go, yo. Here, take it, bozo.
Yeah.
Queer bait, you homo.
Ready?
Yo, don't shoot.
Here we go.
Bro, no.
Now say you're sorry. And you didn't mean any of it.
I'm sorry, Marcel's a pussy. He's Dre and Jimmy's puppet.
What?
Sorry, he gives a fuck, but pretends he doesn't.
Alright, you piece of shit. That does it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bitch, this is for him.
What?
Christopher MGK, Nickin' for Limp Bizkit and them midgets and Ben.
Man, please.
Zeno in addition to him. Will Smith in the cannabis. If you're listening, this is the end.
Okay, I'll
so
stop.
to Jamar and Ja Rule and to all my feuds, including mine,
What?
I'm welcoming you to my last hurrah. I bid you goodbye.
Come on, man, don't
Murder,
do this.
suicide, kill shot, booyaka, cocksucker, coup de grâce, motherfucker. Whoa, what the fuck?
He woke up. Wow.
Come on.
Yeah?
Paul, you're not gonna fucking believe this, bro. I had this dream, it was fucking crazy. It was like the old me came back on the new me and took over my brain and had me saying all this fucked up shit about little people and Caitlyn Jenner and PC police were chasing me and fucking Gen Z was trying to kill me and quadriplegics and Christopher Reeves and I was saying all this fucked up shit and I couldn't stop saying it and then I'd wake up and it was like I was still dreaming.
Fuck you.
Wait.
Doing my best just to not blow my cover. Know it's all just a test, but I can't pass.
Wow, that shit was crazy. That was crazy. That's the most genius song I think I've heard in a long time, bruh. It really is. Eminem's pen game is untouchable. I'm sorry. Untouchable on this track, on this album so far, untouchable because he's literally breaking himself down. Like, to me, this is like the equivalent of a Mr. Morale type of album. You know what I'm saying? Where he's basically breaking down different parts of himself and his psyche and so forth. You know, really, really breaking down the dynamics between Eminem and Slim Shady. You know, he's breaking down the dynamic. Won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Like, yeah, like he stood up all right, but at the end of the day, Eminem just had to come out and put him down, man. He had to put him down. Crazy. Now, the next song here is called Head Honcho. This is featuring Easy Mill. Easy Mill I've covered on the channel before. Like, I'm very familiar with him, man. I'm so glad that he was able to sign with Shady Aftermath and get on here with Eminem. Like, phenomenal. Great power move by him, and I hope it just kind of pushes his career going forward. Because I'm a fan of Easy Mill. You know what I'm saying? The Filipino brother, you know what I'm saying, with the bilingual stuff. All the way back on the Wish Bus, you know what I'm saying? I was checking out his videos back then. They're up on the channel if you were wanting to check those out. But anyway, Easy Mill on this album is crazy. So I definitely want to hear what he's talking about. The song's called Head Honcho. Let's get it.
Doing my best just to not blow my cover. Know it's all just a test, but I can't pass up this hunger. There's still a hole in my chest, and I'm trying to strap it with numbers. All you hoes got your checks, but I'm a queen when I run up. Cross a king with my hunters, shooting threes in abundance. Rookie G's acting thuggish, you pawns to me, shut the fuck up. Annihilation's what we love, steady hitting, getting dubs. Just wait till we get the guns out. 45 na kalibre o 9, ikaw na bahala sa dinami. Rami mong mali, utak mo lang may tama. Sakitid mo mag...
Right to the Tagalog. Let's go. Get that Filipino pride out here, boy.
Pare laka malang nabanat, naglalim-laliman. Ang sarap mong ilublob sa dagat. Di kailangan magpatunay sa sino man ang nakikinig. Di masasalag ng sentido o ng iyong bibig. Picture this, I might be a hero to your little kid, or a villain. Either way, I'm the fucking head honcho. Money come from my flow, the clip a lead blanco. Get the bread pronto, yeah, I'm the head honcho. Money come from my flow, clip a lead blanco. Then get the bread pronto. I got loose scripts, 2 grip. That's the shit I'm smooth with. I'm the new kid that these fathers can't fool with. Shit, my new slips are tighter than how these boots fit. I got that new drip that drown Titanic or cruise ships. Don't you dip and dabble too close, just watch us from a distance. I don't fuck with all that glucose. You falling need assistance, I could do the same, but who knows? I'd rather say good riddance, Jack the Ripper, ripping parole, annihilate with persistence. I try to say something different, but by today I'm just spitting to rhyme while making a living. But mama say that I'm different, she proud of how I do business. I kinda resemble hitmen, they got away from the killing. I'm the head honcho, money come from my flow. The clip a lead blanco, get the bread pronto. Yeah, I'm the head honcho.
They call me the boss though, you can call me Marshall.
Get the bread pronto.
You relate to me, guess you never.
Yeah, I knew that verse was coming through. Hey, so far right here, hey, Easy Mill doing this thing on this one, man, flipping the languages and all that. What is he known for? He's known for going back and forth between, you know, English and Tagalog. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty dope. I like that fact. I love bilingual or polyglot rappers. Sometimes they be doing 3 languages, like he's doing right here. He's throwing in like some little bit of Spanish, you know, little bit of the Tagalog along with, you know, the English and all that. Like, hey, he's doing his thing. So
ripping paroles, annihilate with persistence. I try to say something different, but by today I'm just spitting to rhyme while making a living. But mama say that I'm different, she proud of how I do business. I kinda resemble hitmen, they got away from the killing. I'm the head honcho, money come from my flow. The clip a lead blanco, get the bread pronto. Yeah, I'm the head honcho.
They call me the boss though, you can call me Marshall.
Get the bread pronto.
You don't relate to me, guess you never been angry or sad, or maybe just have never had to face any adversity, take any ass whippings I basically had to see some shit that'd make you faint like you're faking a jab. Bitch, you wish you had a life like mine. You just fantasize the shit you write, you guys like lying. Everything you ever been through multiplied by 9 ain't even half the shit I went through by the time I was 5. Like what? Saw my uncle get stabbed, took a knife right in the abs, and all he was trying to do was get my tricycle back. Yeah, the one that Boogie, Malcolm, and Isaac just jacked after they jumped me and stumped me and hit me twice with a bat. Was 5.5, second time I survived an attack. 2 twins, they call themselves the Bulldogs, white kids and fat. I was too frightened to scrap, I didn't fight or hit back, and you wonder why is it that I treat a mic like a gat. When I pull it, a bullet from out a barrel the size of a Derringer.
Hey, that makes sense though. Trauma will do that to you, right? You know what I'm saying? Going around getting beat up, you seeing your family get stabbed and stuff, like attacked, you know, that kind of thing will stick with you for a long time. So when you finally get confident and want to go out there and like build your own legacy, you're gonna go crazy, you know. Like, and like I said, maybe that's why I treat the mic the way I do. Like, you know, taking out all that anger and all that anxiety and pouring that energy into a song will make you a monster. And that's kind of what he did. He kind of villainized himself, you know. And then he got to the point where he had to like finally like shut that monster down. This is it. Dang, let's go.
That's how I would characterize lyrics, but America, I could see the fear in your eyes. You saw my terrible side, the blonde hair and blue eyes. Now the writing is on the wall like graffiti still. If you're having trouble reading, will make it simple. He's Easy Gill, easy name to remember, cause his rap name is the same. It's like 10 minutes on stages for me. Easy Mill, or should I say Measly Mill? Yeah, cause it's
His rap name is like, is he? Hold on, let's get that one more time.
That's how I would characterize lyrics, but America, I could see the fear in your eyes. You saw my terrible side, the blonde hair and blue eyes. Now the
You saw my terrible side, the blonde hair and blue eyes. Even though his hair is technically black, but whatever.
writing is on the wall like graffiti still. If you're having trouble reading, we'll make it simple. He's Easy Gill, easy name to remember, cause his rap name is the same. It's like 10 minutes on stages for me. Easy Mill.
10 minutes on stage is for me. Easy Mill. Yeah, he gets $1 million for $10, 10 minutes on stage. That's crazy.
Or should I say measly meal? Yeah, cause it sure as my used to feed me. Sleeping pills to keep me sleepy still. It was creepy cause of Nietzsche could have easily Casey Anthony'd me. These rappers, I'm above them, but punching down ain't beneath me. Cold as the wind chill factor, but the fact is I don't know when to chill. But every time I come out, they expect me to fucking reinvent the wheel. Rappers get praised for spitting bars with less than a tenth of skill. Imbecile on the ledge like a benzo pill on the windowsill. Now canceled ain't the word for me. You need a term that's probably stronger than dirty laundry. This controversy got me in the worst of quandaries. Feel like the earth's axis, the world's turning on me. Like them cops in Akron, Ohio, with Jalen Walker. Ain't caught this much flack in a while, since back as a child. And all I did was say like one thing bad, then it spiraled. Saw you cracking a smile, then relapsed in a mile. Ways back in the vial. Guess there ain't no civilizing a savage, and I don't.
Pause. He said relax on the mile. Talking about going back to 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? Like,
in the worst of quandaries, feel like the earth's axis, the world's turning on me.
And I don't know about that situation. You know, he's talking about a situation in Akron, Ohio. Like, I don't know if that's recent or not. Like, but that's crazy though. About the cops turned on me. Dang.
Like them cops in Akron, Ohio, with Jalen Walker. Ain't caught this much flack in a while, since back as a child. And all I did was say like one thing bad, then it spiraled. Saw you cracking a smile, then relapsed in a mile. Ways back in the vial. Guess there ain't no civilizing a savage, and I don't give a fuck if you hate me worse than he's track on revival. Bitch, I'm back like a spinal, get it cracking like Kairos.
I'm back like he said. I'm back like I'm spinal. Shout out to Mike Tyson on that one. Shout out to my people at work. You know what I'm saying? My back is broken. What's wrong, Mike? Spinal. What up, bro? Anyway, hey, we have a lot of fun at work. I'm just saying. Let's go.
It would say like one thing bad, then it spiraled. Saw you cracking a smile, then relapsed in a mile. Ways back in the vial. Guess there ain't no civilizing a savage, and I don't give a fuck if you hate me worse than he's track on revival. Bitch, I'm back like a spinal, get it cracking like Kairos. It's the coup de grace, I'm cruder than removing claws from a cougar's paws and throwing it back in the wild. But you taming me ain't gonna happen, and I'll live on planet denial for the rest of my life. But you'll be a stand till I die though. Stand till I die though.
You'll be a stand. Damn. All right. That one was crazy too. So we just got off a head honcho. We're about to go into temporary. Speaking of Skylar Gray, here she is. Hopefully you don't have any diseases messing around with Marshall Mathers. I'm just saying, you know. But anyway, we're about to get into this one called Temporary. Let's get it.
A lot of people ask me, am I afraid of death? The truth is, I think what scares me the most is not being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, for when that day comes.
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
This ain't Haley.
Who is it?
It's someone.
I've been waiting all night for the sunrise to take away the dark sky.
Wow.
They're a monster, and no more the baby monsters, and I'm the mom monster.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster. Love you.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine.
Pause right here at all. So Eminem going through this whole arc, you know what I'm saying? The whole story arc, taking pills, getting high again, fighting off his, whatever, talking the most reckless, wild shenanigans. finally killing off Slim. You know, like they fight back and forth, and he trying to bury all his beefs. You know, all that stuff. You know, mention Benzino, mention everybody that he had beef with recently, Ja Rule, all that. He's like, I'm trying to move past all that. You know, and now here he is talking about his daughter. You know, and it definitely takes you back to the first album. You know, where you have Bonnie and Clyde. You know, with Haley on there, and Haley kind of popping up over this thing, and I really think that and I'm sure he's gonna say this probably in the song, like Haley has probably literally saved this man's life. After having his daughter and all that, and him and Kim going through whatever they go through, whatever, like she's probably been the most constant in his life. And then recently she just got married. All that good stuff. She's living. She's healthy, mentally good. From what I could tell. You know, and he's probably just like, look, like that's my daughter. Like at the end of the day, like nothing else is really that important. But my daughter is my daughter is my daughter. I'm gonna do what I can to be here for her. So I like this, and then he's basically leaving, on record, a song for her again. You know what I'm saying? He did it back in the day, using her as motivation, and now here he is now, like, hey, like probably about to bless us with something. Let's see what old M got to say. I'm speculating like a motherfucker right here.
Pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Yeah. So Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye, this is not forever.
Though when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Daddy. What? When I used to have this, I was a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah. And you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song. But don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here, hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you. Your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better, cause time heals and when
a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time, I'll be fine.
Pause right here. Damn it, Eminem. Damn it, Marshall. How you gonna do this to me, bro? So, transparency moment for y'all real quick. Today is July 14th. And back in 1998, on this day, it's the day my dad passed away. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't been around for a long time. I've had a chance to cry and reconcile and take it all in. I was a very young man at that point when he passed. Just graduated high school, as a matter of fact. It's in my second year of college or first year of college, something like that. But at the same time, like it's something that doesn't ever leave you. You know what I'm saying? I always think about my dad every day. I really do. And I love the fact that people have my dad's memory, because my dad was a good guy. Like, he had a lot of friends. He was a pillar of the community, as they say. But at the same time, it's like it's rough not having him here. And sometimes I wish that he would have had something like this for us kids. I got brothers and sisters and so forth, and my youngest sister knew my dad but didn't get to know my dad, the way that we got to know him, my older sister and so forth. So just from that perspective of a child without a father, what I'm saying, that lost him way too soon, you know, I appreciate the fact that Eminem is leaving this for his daughter. His daughter's grown now. Like, we're hearing snippets of her as a child, but she's grown. She's married, what I'm saying, probably in her 20s, whatever, wherever she's at right now in life. But at the same time, it's like he's preparing for that day when he knows he won't be here anymore. you know, and especially with his lifestyle, like he knows like the way my life has been lived up to this point. I'm not even sure why I'm here. He probably shouldn't be here anymore. But the fact that he's taking the time out to leave a message like this for her on an album, it is awesome. Yeah, it really is, you know, and he's in a good position in his life where he's able to do that, because think about that. Not everybody gets to do that. My dad probably, you know, if he has opportunity or the forethought to do that, probably would have did that for me. He was a musician, you know, he played bass, you know, he's really one of the reasons I listen to so much music as I do now, because he listened to all kinds of different music. My whole family messes with music on some level. But at the same time, it's like just taking that moment to appreciate that, hey, I won't be here forever. I'm gonna leave something for my family and my children for them to remember me by, you know, it is amazing. So shout out to Marvin Smith. No senior, no junior, none of that, but that's my dad's name. You know what I'm saying? Also my name, also my grandfather's name, but we didn't have junior to senior. We all have different middle names. Just take that as it was. But yeah, shout out to my dad, you know what I'm saying? Rest easy up there, man. I hope, you know, I hope I made you just a little proud, even though I'm crazy too. But anyway, damn it, Marshall, you didn't have to take me here. Anyway, let's get back to the rest of the song. Let's get it.
As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better. Cause time heals and when
a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together. And in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
I know this big girl, and she's really pretty. You know what her name is?
Haley.
Haley. How did you know?
yeah. And if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, cause you were my little sidekick, yeah. Sweetie, I know this hurts. Bean, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade, there's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise you that when
a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together. And in time, I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song.
Mine and your favorite song?
Like this part. What's your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me, bitch.
I got you on tape cussing.
Can you hear?
Yep.
No, bitch.
No what?
No, I said no, bitch.
Okay. No cussing. No cussing. No cussing.
Okay, no cussing.
Yo, Dre.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was it right there, man. Hey, that song right there, sheesh, got me talking into my feelings. So let me see where we at right now. We got how many more songs we got left? Temporary, I get it. Just we're all temporary. It is what it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 songs left on this album right here. A pack full album of emotional baggage. You know what I'm saying? So all right, we going back to this one though. Bad One, next one up. Let's get it.
Yo, Dre. Yeah, I'm gonna just lay back on this. Let me apologize in advance. I like that. Fuck it. Forgive me. All right. Fuck it. I don't mean to sound arrogant. What? But got my head up in the sky again. But even that, my stacks are higher than Money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man. Damn, girl, my head is full. I feel incredible as the Hulk. Meaning I'm trying to smash. So come get in line like Santa and climb up inside my lap. Come on, while I devise a plan. We'll be talking about Purell. When sanitize your hands. And I am an industrial strength, high-end brand. Frying pan rap is something that I've just had a skill at for some time. And am an artist who can draw a crowd like a diagram. Like drawing breath from your diaphragm. I've achieved every aspiration.
Pause. Oh, you said like every breath in your diaphragm, I achieve every aspirations. Oh my God. Aspiration breathing, you know what I'm saying? Your diaphragm is where your breath comes from. You're trying to strengthen that up as a singer and or performer. Just saying. But hey, this is a nice little break from what we just came from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of eases into the rest of the album right here. But yo, bars for days, just wordplay for days. Eminem's spin game is off the rail. Like
money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man. Girl, my head is full. I feel incredible as the Hulk. Meaning I'm trying to smash. So come get in line like Santa and climb up inside my lap. Come on, while I devise a plan. We'll be talking about Purell. When sanitize your hands. And I am an industrial strength, high-end brand. Frying pan rap is something that I've just had a skill at for some time. And am an artist who can draw a crowd like a diagram. Like drawing breath from your diaphragm. I've achieved every aspiration that I have had. Got a diamond plaque or 2 or 3 or 4, but that don't change my attitude. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit. I'm going platinum. You just gotta put.
Pause. You gotta flex one time. You know what I'm talking about? You got a bad one. You know what I'm saying? Just letting them know, hey, I have accomplishments in my resume.
With my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link. I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit. I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist. I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link. I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me being immature off. It isn't my fault, the liquor is often twisting my thoughts. You said you're looking for miniature golf. Thought you said looking for men to jerk off. Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a dog, recruit cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God? Anything can set my mood off.
Hit him with the, man, come on, man. Who gonna make you God? Who? Eminem so slick with these bars. Oh my goodness.
Scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me being immature off. It isn't my fault, the liquor is often twisting my thoughts. You said you're looking for miniature golf. Thought you said looking for men to jerk off. Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a.
You said we were looking for miniature golf. Your mouth is a hole. Shut up.
Recruit cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac.
Here's what I wanted to hear. Biggie is gone and Tupac.
Still alive and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God?
Let me get that one more time.
You said looking for men to jerk off. Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a dog, recruit cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God? Anything can set my mood off. Attitude I've always had one. My temper's like the bitch I just scooped up. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit. I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist. I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link. I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit. I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist. I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link. I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
genre
bad
with all
one.
these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it. It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it. This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it. One of the greatest who did it. Look what I came up through, you never made it.
He gonna be on Candace Owens' head, huh? Talking about she abandoned her own race. I mean, he's just calling it like he sees it. I see that too. Let's go.
Level that I made it to, so similar to a dinner table, I ate at you. Sorry. Haters, I made a few, but like when 3 Stacks just plays the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Like when 3 Stacks just plays the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you. Let's go.
fan of it. It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it. This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it. One of the greatest who did it, look what I came up through. You never made it to the level that I made it to. So similar to a dinner table, I ate at you. Haters, I made a few, but like when 3 Stacks just plays the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you. And me offending you's nothing new. Fuck it, it's what I love to do. This is subterfuge just to screw with you. And yeah, this much is true, but sounds like something that Puff would do at a party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to fuck with you. Eyeliner, blush, foundation kit, cause it's you, I make upset. Brain is dead, space cadet, like when Ye forgets to take his meds. So when they get mad or angry at a statement that I may have said, I just say, man, I didn't say that shit. Shady did, cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spit him, trigger finger, make like a green beret, like he would get a submachine to spray with him. I should go back to those sleeping days because I'm so stuck in my evil ways that I'm fucked either way. Though people still seem to think that they want the old me till they get him. Got him up in arms like monkey bars. The fucking bomb with the puffy arm. I'm blowing up the Kid Cudi's car.
He did. Kid Cudi. Oh no. Oh no. He's talking about the Kid Cudi situation with Diddy. Talking about how Diddy try to take him out. Oh my goodness. He's going off on everybody. I like what he said there too. Like everybody talking about they want the old Shady back until they get him. Then all of a sudden there's a problem. Like I don't think you understood what you asked for. I don't think you really understood. But now you got it. Now you're gonna understand. Like that's this whole project. This whole project is about what you get when you invoke the name of Slim Shady, thinking it was all gonna be sunshine and raindrops. And he's like, no, it's not. But that's also why I had to take him out. I had to end Slim Shady. This is it.
Man, I didn't say that shit. Shady did. Cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spit him, trigger finger, make like a green beret, like he would get a submachine to spray with him. I should go back to those sleeping days because I'm so stuck in my evil ways that I'm fucked either way. Though people still seem to think that they want the old me till they get him. Got him up in arms like monkey bars. The fucking bomb with the puffy arm. I'm blowing up the Kid Cudi's car in front of his house where all his buddies are. Just another day at the office, but it seems like Marsha's fucking job is done. Mission accomplished. People off his stunt and pissed a billion people off at once. But I gotta keep going Tyson on Kelly. I bodied him twice and already that little motherfucker's back throwing subs like a food fight at the deli. And that is why he got the attitude he got. Like Liza Minnelli, my male ego is the size of the belly on Jelly Roll. And bitch, I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one.
Yeah, pause right here. Yeah, that definitely reminded me of like a Biggie Smalls kind of beat, like some East Coast beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of remind me of Dead Wrong a little bit. For those that know, I'm talking about the Biggie song. But you got it going on. You're dead wrong. Yeah. Anyway. All right, now this is the one I've been kind of waiting for here too. This is the official music video for Toby. I wanted to watch this the other day, but I was like, yo, the album's about to drop. I might as well just wait for the album to come out. So I'm gonna check out the official music video for this one. I have never seen it before, so definitely excited for this one. But yeah, so far this album right here is a classic. Like, oh man, for people that are like myself that love storytelling in rap. I love visualizing and really being able to understand where the artist is coming from and the stories they're talking about. This is the perfect album. This is a perfect blueprint for an album like this, where you have a concept and you ride with it. You start with the beginning, you have an arc in the middle, and you have it finish at the end. And we're getting towards the end of this project, but I gotta say this, man, like this is written in such a crazy way, you know, all the way down to like a battle between yourself, you know, the whole thing, dream sequences. We got people poking the bear, pushing hot buttons, the whole thing, you know, all the way up to the death of Slim Shady. But so far, man, this thing right here is epic. That's the only way I can describe this project as epic. Crazy stuff. All right, but here we about to go to some more stuff. We got Toby. This one's got Big Sean on it though. Hell yeah. Baby Tron. Not really up on him, but we about to get familiar. Let's get it. Lyrical Lemonade, that's right.
Shit, fuck, shit, boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with the Drake, can't smoke from the T to the O. Up in the bitch, you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Said he on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I'm rolling up extras, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit smoking. Life is a gamble, and I'm playing slots, pull it down, close my eyes, and I pray I win tokens. All walk, no pop, how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just pose. 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R, for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is flow. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the Iron Giant, make him eat metal. Watch Unk break a rock down to 3 pebbles.
What do you know about the Iron Giant? Shout out to Vin Diesel. Iron Giant. Hold on, let me rewind that a little bit.
Close my eyes and I pray I win tokens. All walk, no pop, how we drop. You can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just pose. 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R, for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is flow. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the Iron Giant, make him eat metal. Watch Unk break a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham, wham. Pants cramp, pull it out, count it till my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand.
At the White Castle.
Boy. Hey, they wanna bleed me and leave me to act like they need me, but fuck it, I do it alone. She wanna touch me and rub me and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. I was immersed in the mercer.
That was, hey, the visual line is crazy. He thought he would have. She took the girl and passed him back over to Baby Tron. That's
boy. Hey, they wanna bleed me and leave me to act like they need me, but fuck it, I do it alone. She wanna touch me and rub me and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. I was immersed in the mercer, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. Niggas ain't turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter, we pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused. Fuck all the drugs you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola, can't take away from me, you just need to take cover. I could paint a picture like I made a stencil, fuck your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the fuck they done told niggas. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no whole winner. Watch your motherfucking mouth before I go win it. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. Bitch, I come from the D where they BMF and where they moving them keys like a chord progression. Bitch, I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding shit out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Lock the fuck in, ain't no player for real.
Pause. He said while you outside, you on staycation. Hey, that right there just shows that Big Sean is a beast. He's a problem. Look at that right there. Just straight bars for God knows how long. Oh my goodness.
Controller, I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused. Fuck all the drugs you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola, can't take away from me, you just need to take cover. I could paint a picture like I made a stencil, fuck your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the fuck they done told niggas. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no whole winner. Watch your motherfucking mouth before I go win it. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. Bitch, I come from the D where they BMF and where they moving them keys like a chord progression. Bitch, I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding shit out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Lock the fuck in, ain't no player for real unless you playmaking. I I take the chances you hate taking. Fuck a dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe, fuck a safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Little Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space,
that right there, man. See, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but me, I got bit by a goat. I hope I said that kind of right. Anyway, Toby Maguire, obviously being Spider-Man, got bit by a goat. Yeah, I get it. He's a goat. I get it. Okay. 3 goats. All right, let's go.
you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me? Musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, bitch, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yeah, here I sit on your list though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me this shit's hilarious. So when I get this though and by a pioneer who
pause. See, exactly, like, you know what I'm saying? He's basically talking like, look, I've already killed all these MCs that y'all trying to put above me, but I've got them all. I beat them all. You know what I'm saying? I've had beef with some of the best. I rap with some of the best. Like, I have rap with the best, and like, I'm better than them. How am I gonna be under them on your top 5 list? Like, I get it.
building and bitch, I done slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yeah, here I sit on your list though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me this shit's hilarious. So when I get this though and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the shit go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, bitch, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to be.
I remember that because Melly Mel came out with a diss track on Eminem, if I remember right. But like I said, you're a legend. You know what I'm saying? You're the reason I got here, but I'm a legend too, bro. Don't get it messed up.
Reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the shit go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, bitch, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like poison. They can eat me and die. Middle finger stuck up, but I never conceded whenever ever retreated. You never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. See, met my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes she does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight word to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of child abuse, cause I am about to get that goddamn belt. Way beyond crazy, shady gone, but hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron, and that's why they be on the shit they be on. Cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
That's crazy. Cole Bennett. Ooh-wee. And a whole list of people on here. Look at that, man. I'm gonna say this. Hey, the visuals is A1. Visuals is A1. That was one of the coldest videos I think I've seen this year. You know what I'm saying? That video and the Kendrick video. All right. So yo, we getting towards the end here. Guess who's back? Skit. Okay, guess who's back? We got a couple more skits for the album. What we got left? What we got left? We got 2 songs left. We almost at the end. Okay. So yo, so far, this whole project's been crazy. The 2 videos that have spawned out of this have been crazy so far. Like, that was arguably one of the best videos I've seen this year so far. Just from an artistic point of view, the way they cut it, the way that they put everything in, the perspective, the whole thing, fire. So far, every song of this project has been crazy, you know, in its own way. There's only, out of all the songs, I think there's only one song I didn't really care for, kind of towards the beginning of the album. But everything else like fits into place so well, like it serves a purpose. Even though like you may not agree what's being said in there, it serves a purpose for the story that Eminem's trying to tell, you know, on this album. Like it's crazy. This right here might be one of the best albums of all time. Let me say that again. This right here might be one of the best albums of all time. You know, whether you like the content of it or anything like that, just from the way that it's put together, the way that it's been orchestrated, the way that everything fits in so well together as an album, curated and orchestrated, all that good stuff. This might be one of the top. Golly. All right. 2 more tracks, then we got Guess Who's Back, the skit, and then the last song. Let's hit him up.
Been waiting a long time for this shit.
The King Kniff?
Long time no seeing. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Half a bag of Viagra.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reach around and grab ya.
Oh, my God.
Bruh. Sometimes I wonder if my homie's gay. Wait. Where'd everybody go? They left me again. Half a bag of Viagra.
Oh my goodness. King Kniff from Connecticut. Wow.
Daddy?
Pause. All right, last song right here. This one's for you. Okay, Jelly Roll is on here. Okay. Somebody Save Me. Jelly Roll. Final song of the album. This has been a wild ride. Man, if you made it this long into this thing, man, just give me a thumbs up, please, man. Just for making it this far. Drop a comment if you'd like to. You don't got to, but I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to, you know. Like, I'm going to do a couple more album reactions. Not like this, I don't think, but, you know, because I'm going to need a palate cleanse after this one. I might do, like, a fish reaction or something else, you know, to kind of, like, change the gears up. But at the same time, man, I definitely appreciate this album, man. So, hey, shout out to anybody that made it all the way to the end of this, or at least even if you fast forwarded and got to the end of this part, thanks for being here too, man. So at any rate, last song of the album, here we go. Somebody Save Me, featuring Jelly Roll. Let's get it.
Come eat.
I'm so tired.
Just come eat.
May not be here in a minute, I promise. Stop.
Well, then wake up.
Shut the door.
Somebody save me from myself.
Yep, somebody save me from myself.
I've been so long living in hell.
The effect on his voice is crazy.
Another pill as I start to spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down, sweetie, I'm so proud.
Pause. You did walk her down the aisle. You was there. You was at the wedding. We saw that. Pretty sure. Didn't we see him at the wedding? I'm pretty sure we saw him at the wedding. Anyway, let's go.
How you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor under wheel.
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me from myself.
pause right here for a moment. So I took a second to just kind of peek through the comments and stuff, man, to see what people were kind of feeling on this song. And yeah, it kind of resonates too. People are like, damn, like this right here is emotional right here. Another emotional song. Um, talking to his daughters. You know what I'm saying? His oh, some in my ear. But just talking to his daughters, man, it's crazy. And Jelly Roll's chorus on here, again, pulling at those emotional heartstrings, man. Rewind just a little bit. That was crazy though.
That seems to help.
Jelly Roll's voice is
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me, me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily, of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'll give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and Laney one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost.
I like the effect on his voice where it sounds like it's like an internal voice. The way that it's muted, you know what I'm saying? The way that they did the production on Jelly Roll's voice right here is crazy because it basically sounds like he's having that internal dialogue, you know, on the song. And with the combination of Eminem's lyrics right here, the way that they like transpose each other, where he's like literally talking about being lowered down into this coffin with all this regret in his life, all this stuff that he missed out on, all of his shortcomings and stuff like that, and how he failed his family, right? He feels like he failed them, you know, like it just adds more emotional depth to this song. It's crazy right here where you get that nice, you know, balance of lyrics and production, and it just makes the song perfect, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man.
Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair.
I'm so damaged.
Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
Wow.
But if you wanna go live, I can leave them twitching. No, this ain't a game.
Wow. Shady went too far. I don't think so. He did, but he didn't. He did? Yeah, he did. But again, that's the point. That was an emotional roller coaster, y'all. That was an emotional roller coaster right there. That literally was like the craziest album I think I've ever listened to this date so far. Like, it's basically, you know, like the culmination of decades of Slim Shady. You know, from when I got introduced to Eminem on MTV. Yeah, I'm an MTV kid, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in that generation where we got the hi, my name is Booka Slim Shady. you know, and all the ups and downs and in betweens, all the wild stuff, all the drug filled whatever, the legal cases, you know, the controversies, you know, the diss tracks, the beefs, you know, like he's still probably the only person that I know publicly that beef with Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon at the same time, and basically won. Like, come on now, let's, you know, like all that stuff, you know, culminating in something like this, where he addresses Benzino, he addresses MGK, he addresses you know, all these other beefs that Ja Rule, you know, that he's had. And it's basically like, look, upon further inspection of myself and my character, it doesn't sit right with me. He's basically J. Coleing up on this album. He's like, look, I'm done. I'm done. White towel. I'm done. You know, and I get it. You know, because at the end of the day, like, there's bigger priorities in your life. Once you reach a certain pinnacle and you've hit a certain level, like at some point you got to lay that stuff down for your own sanity, you know, for your own sobriety, for your own self. And I think he's finally got to the point where he's been able to do that. Now, at the same time, he's got to exercise those demons. He's got to give y'all what y'all came to see. Again, it's the horror movie. You know, you came here to hear Slim Shady go wild and do some off the cuff stuff and talk about trans people this and little people that and so on and so forth. And Christopher Reeves beating that dead horse and so on and flipping the 18 different ways from Sunday. He gave you all that. But at the same time, he basically was like, look, I'm taking all that stuff, all this stuff right here. This is the last time you're going to hear it. He's gone. I'm taking him out. I'm taking him out. Even Ken Kniff was like, where'd everybody go? Out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's basically done. And at the same time, all I can do is say salute. Salute on probably the craziest pen game album I've heard in a long time. I don't know. I keep saying ever because maybe it's recency bias because I just heard it and I'm just like, oh my god, you know. But at the same time, I got to give it up. If it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. This project right here is definitely up here. One for the ages. It's definitely gonna get dissected, pulled apart, picked apart, verse by verse by people that have more time and patience than I do. It's all love. Check their channels out too. You know what I'm saying? I just think I clicked on one, but I'm gonna say this. This album is crazy. It's great. It really is great. And of course, if you're a long-term Eminem fan, this is one you got to check out. Definitely. So, woo! We made it though. We made it to the end. 19 tracks of craziness, 2 music videos, Jelly Roll to wrap it all up. Amazing. So, but hey, that was the death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grâce, the kill shot, as it were. Taking Slim Shady out of the picture. So, all right, y'all. Hey, my name is Marvin. This is Smitty Reacts. If you made it to the end of the video, man, I appreciate you. I messed with you the long way. Go on and drop something cool in the comments. Just say cool. If you made it to the end of this, just say cool. That's all I can ask for. Subscribe if you want to, man. Check out the old videos. Again, man, I appreciate y'all. So until the next one, though, please take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And of course, if you guys can do that, I'll catch you in the next video. And I gotta say this final thought right here, man. I was not expecting to be emotionally touched by Eminem. No Diddy. All right? All right. Peace.
Smile if you made it. High five if the haters. I'll be there. We still alive. Head up your girl.